And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast, man. Fresh Fit News. Let's get into it.
Let's go. All right,
we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast, man. It is Monday, aka Money Monday and News Monday. Welcome to the show, guys. Sorry for the later start.
But we did a fire interview with Brandon and Jeremy, breaking down ads, how to go from 0 to 10K, and then the mill is going to be discussed on Castle Club. But that was an amazing interview. Go check it out, how to make money online.
Absolutely. And guys, just so you know, right after this, we are going to debut episode 1 of the Nighttrain with me, as you guys know. And it's going to be on, we're going to be live everywhere, but we're going to go to Castle Club because we got a certain documentary that we're going to watch. So all the band stuff, all the crazy stuff, that is going to be on the Nighttrain. I know that some of you guys expressed some interest with keeping after hours kind of regular for all the normies out there, and then you guys go ahead and spend some extra time with me, pause. After, and you know, I just do a desktop stream and we shoot the shit. We cover topics that are a bit more controversial. And you know, we don't filter ourselves and we watch band documentaries and stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's what I think we might do. We'll try it out for a bit, see how it goes. But we got the graphic for it too. We can pull it up real quick. I mean, I don't know if we got a thumbnail ready for it yet, but yeah, it's gonna be a good time, guys. It's gonna be a good time for sure. So any other announcements? CastleClub.tv. Obviously, join Castle Club, guys, because I'm gonna be there later tonight. The night train will continue on. There's no breaks on this train. And then, oh yeah, boom, there we go. There it is, guys. That is the new graphic. As y'all know, I'm a big fan of Guns N' Roses. And one of my favorite songs is Nighttrain. So we're going to be fucking doing the Nighttrain. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think. Anything else? Not really.
Announcements?
We got a lot to go through today with topics. Bro.
Yeah, a lot of shit going on.
Whole lot going on.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, though.
This news cycle is perfect for you, actually.
Why?
No, I mean, because you're familiar with, like, everything in it.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm always looking at the news.
Yeah.
What's going on in the social media world. But, nonetheless, again, guys, I'm telling you, the stream prior with Jeremy and Brandon, go check it out. You won't be disappointed. Okay, we'll do the first topic, though.
Scaling your business up. From 0 to, we went from 0 to 10K and then 0 to 100K a month.
Yep.
How do you do it from an advertiser's perspective?
Because if we can do it, you can do it too.
Yeah, I could do it, man.
It's the mindset, though.
Y'all can absolutely do it.
All
right. Cool. So you want to hit the first story?
First story. And but before we even do that, today is Bill's birthday. Bro, Billz, happy birthday, dog. How old are you? What are the plans for the birthday? And goals going forward?
Goals going forward. Make more money, fuck more bitches, and stay humble. And
Stay good, bro. Okay. I like 31. It, man.
Check. Can you guys hear Billz?
Yeah, it's very low, Billz.
Yeah,
I'll
Billz.
be screaming. You know, I'll be screaming. Bro, I'm on.
Y'all
see me. Y'all see me on the mic. I'm right here. How much?
Billz, if I don't know better, you're a rapper.
What?
All right, Mo turned you up a little bit, I think.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm a mumble rapper now.
Shout out to you, though, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to you. Yeah, so we'll do first topic, but listen, guys. Today's Bill's birthday, so if I roast Billz a little bit more, now you know why.
I'm fucking dead.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, you're
not.
Wait, are we Libras?
Yeah.
Billz?
Yeah.
Whatever that means?
Yeah, whatever that means.
It's balanced.
You know what's crazy, bro? Girls be like, what's your sign? I'm like, the money sign, if you know what's right. But anyhow. What?
Jesus Christ.
Corny, man.
They're like, what sign is that? You'll find out later on.
This dude has the worst jokes ever, huh?
Oh, God.
Hey, they work, though. They work.
No, they don't.
Terrible.
Nigga, they work on the tricks.
That's facts. That's true. That's facts.
There you go. Okay, first one is Tesla's humanoid robots. You can now own a Tesla Optimus humanoid robot for as low as 20 to 30K a month. Or is it for, no, one time payment. It can move objects, help with household chores, and assist in healthcare. Bro, who's going to buy that shit? Are you buying that shit?
No, I mean...
Well, we'll play the clip, but
I mean, maybe some people might buy it for like companionship, but like I don't even know if that thing can like talk with you and shit.
Bro, it's gonna be watching you 24/7. Imagine you took a night out with a chick, the vibe is there, and then you're about to get it on. He's like, "How can I help you, sir? Do you need any condiments for your fun time?" Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, go away, robot. Like, chill. Or what if he was like, "Can I join in?" Like, you never
Join
know,
in.
bro. Like, sorry.
Well, they're making female robots, man. Which the days of these 304s, their days are numbered.
And they talk to you, bro.
Yeah, numbered. These days are numbered for these chicks, bro. Holy
Bro,
wait.
scary. Well, we can play it though.
I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind. Yeah.
Fair use, fair use.
Because I think everyone, of the 8 billion people of Earth, I think everyone's going to want their Optimus buddy. And there's going to be maybe 2. And then they'll be producing products and services. I predict, actually, provided we address risks of digital superintelligence, 80% probability of good, a good outcome. Look on the bright side. The cup is 80% full. The cost of products and services will decline dramatically, and basically anyone will be able to have any products and services they want. It will be an age of abundance, the likes of which people have almost no one has envisioned. It'll be something special.
Yeah, it's gonna be Terminator 2, nigga. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh my God.
Yo,
The
could you
fucking
imagine?
robots coming in and fucking us up, man. That's
Facts.
what's gonna happen.
Robot 2.0. Can you imagine we do a whole show with robots instead of women?
Probably be a better conversation.
Possibly.
Probably would be.
Yeah.
What?
That'd be funny.
Yeah, they'll name 3 countries. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
They'll be able to name 3 countries.
And they can cook.
Yeah, and they'll probably can actually do
They can
something.
cook, bro. Oh God.
I'll tell you this though, man, because these. Do we have a story on the sex robots?
No, we do not, but we can find one.
If you go on mine, it was from Dom Lucer. Luker.
Shout out to him.
Which I think he'll be here this week.
Hey, that's my
Dom
boy.
Luker, he posted about like these like female robots that are coming in, and I was like, bro, if that comes in, bro, modern day females are gonna be cooked.
And they talk to you. They do stuff to you. I mean, what more can you ask for? And they're quiet.
Bro, I'm trying to, like, look. The main reason why men deal with women is for sexuality purposes, as sexual access.
Mhm.
If a robot is able to come in and give them that, why are they going to sit there in the friend zone with you?
You know what's crazy too?
Like, even the most beta of dudes, like, they're going to sit in the friend zone with a chick, but, like, we all know what they really want. So if they're able to get that with, like, a robot that, like, talks back to them and shit, bruh, they already got it in Japan. There's, like, this fucking thing they use. How was your day? And, like, fucking, like, you know, response to them and shit. Bro, these modern chicks are cooked, man.
But even when it comes to like socializing between people, social media kind of made that hard already. Imagine robots now extra hard to even socialize. Because why even leave the house? Uber Eats, robot, Smash. Nigga, why am I going to the club or a bar or even like a social event? I get a Smash right here.
And here's the thing,
Yeah.
right? Like, and this is why I think, like, and here's the thing, it might not happen, like, anytime soon. It might take, like, 20 years, 50 years, whatever. But it is going to happen maybe towards the end of our lifetimes. Like, women need to understand that, like, this, like, how do I say this? This monopoly you have over, like, sexuality with OnlyFans and everything else like that, you guys are actually creating your own demise. Because what you've effectively done is you've proven that men can get sex outsourced through many different means, right? So now, instead of subbing to your OnlyFans, they're gonna sub and get these robots, and they're gonna deal with that. And I think what's gonna end up happening is this is gonna fuck women up because, see, with men are far more lonely than women are, right? But fortunately for men, like, men are able to be satisfied way easier than women are. Women need, like, conversation, energy, you know, boyfriend energy, masculinity, like leadership, like guidance. Like, women need way more from men than men need from women. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, women require way more. They have higher standards, which is true because they're the more vulnerable sex, so they have to have more demands. But the problem is this. Their demands no longer are found in a majority of men. So women are just picky now, especially with the internet and shit. But men are not picky. So, and who has the problem? The men have the problem. What is businesses are made to do? To fix problems. Well, we know that we have a epidemic of lonely men, a lot of guys not getting laid, a lot of guys having issues with getting girls, right? So what are they going to do? They're going to opt for the robots. And then they're going to go get the robots. The robots are going to make them happy because men are easy to please. Make a sandwich, shut up, and smash them. Done.
How was your day?
And then, how was your day? Maybe good. And then you go back to playing video games and you're done. Versus like the girls, right? They need human interaction. Like women need real human interaction. They're way more people oriented than men are. So there ain't gonna be no fucking robot for women for 100, 200 years, bro. Like, because the thing is that women don't have issues being social most of the time. If you're a halfway decent girl, you'll find some friends. You'll be able to get out there and do things. You can find a guy that will take you on a date. Like, women don't have the same epidemic of loneliness that men do. So the need for robots for men is way greater than it is for women. So what I'm saying is that more than likely, robots are going to be made for men, solve their reproductive problem. Men no longer in the sexual marketplace. Women now have to figure out what the fuck they're going to do. At that point, it'll be too far gone. That's it.
To your point, marriage. Yeah. Let's add in marriage now.
Dead institution.
Marriage costs 20, 30K roughly. Same price as a robot. Guess what I can do? I could buy one. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I can get a loan. I get a robot. I put like what? 5K down. I get the robot, make it installments. But it won't add up to. Hold on. Hear me out here. You get married, bro. 20, 30K up front. Then you got to pay for lifetime. Even if you get divorced, you got to pay child support, alimony, all that stuff. I get a robot. I'm done making those payments. It's over. That's it. And now I own the robot. It shuts up, and I get what I want. Isn't that crazy?
Damn, that's a good point.
I'm telling you, bro, marriage is going to be destroyed completely.
Yeah,
What's the point?
mean, we're already seeing the failure of it now with, bridal companies shutting down. David's Bridal shut down.
Yeah. OnlyFans. Why am I going to pay for OnlyFans? I can get a robot. Or also...
Not right now, guys. Just so y'all know. We're not talking about, like, the robots now. But I'm saying as they become more and more sophisticated, I'm telling y'all, guys, like, it's going to happen. Like, I'm not saying we're going to smash robots. But I know how men think. I know where the sexual marketplace is. I've talked to enough men to realize that this is a real fucking problem for a lot of guys. You guys are going to see. Maybe not this generation. Maybe not the one after. But I predict that within the next 50 to 100 years, they're going to have robots that are so fucking human-like that... The dudes are going to say, fuck this, I'm going to take this over a real chick. Because it is so difficult for an average guy to get a woman now. Bruh, niggas are just going to say, fuck this, I'm gonna go get a robot.
Look at the ROI. Also,
and women demand way more now.
They do. Also, with the robots, look at AI OnlyFans accounts. I have a friend that actually manages OnlyFans girls. He's very well paid. But his top producer, you know what, is AI. So I couldn't imagine a physical robot that can do what Susie can do, bro. Times 10. ROI is there, bro. Why even talk to her? Like, I'm gonna waste time. She can take money from me when we get married or whatever. I'm gonna lose money talking to her. Robot, I save money.
Telling you, man. That's what's gonna end up happening. It's gonna be to a point, guys, where what's gonna end up happening. This is what I predict is gonna happen is they're gonna find a way to Uber eat sex. Is what's gonna happen. They're going to find a way to Uber Eats it. I'm telling y'all. It's coming.
Well, it's already here on Instagram.
Kind of.
But not for everybody.
I'm saying it's going to be less taboo and not illegal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's going to be legislated to some degree. It's going to be allowed. And we're going to get to a point where niggas are going to be able to just be like, yo, I want to smash, I want to bust a nut. And they'll be able to get a girl. And they're not going to deal with, take a bitch on 3 dates and I got to woo her and all this extra shit. Niggas are going to be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm telling you guys, there's a Japanese nigga right now making a robot to deal with this issue.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, right now, there's some fucking Asian right now in a fucking lab coat, meticulously working with some fucking Rocky IV music playing. You know what I mean? Hearts on fire and shit. Niggas fucking tinkering and making a fucking robot that can suck his dick on command and not talk back to him. I'm telling y'all, man. Because it's right fucking now is going on.
It sounds crazy, but when you look at how life goes, how things are happening right now, it may be pretty soon. You never know.
Yeah, bro.
You never know, bro.
The demand for it is there. We have got, men are more sexually frustrated now than ever fucking before, bro.
Yeah.
I only predict that it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And when there's a problem, this is where capitalists come in, this is where entrepreneurs come in, they're going to solve that problem. And the way they solve that problem is not going to be beneficial to women. Because I'm telling y'all, these regular women in general have pushed men so far away. And so many guys are, becoming red-pilled and MGTOW and, just not being in the dating market. for a variety of different reasons. Maybe they don't have confidence. Maybe their sexual market value is low. Whatever it may be.
Yeah.
A lot of guys don't want to do the work. Let's just keep it 1,000. We only touch a portion of the male audience. Most guys just don't want to do the work. They won't rather fap and look at OnlyFans all day.
Or they give
well,
up.
guess what? Yeah. It's going to be real fans soon. I'm telling you guys, man. It's going to be real fans soon. And pornography is going to be put out of fucking business. Another one, too, that people need to watch out for is virtual reality. That's another thing that's coming.
Yeah.
Actually, virtual reality is probably going to come before the robots do.
We had one of our friends on the show, Adin.
Oh, yeah.
He mentioned how guys can literally get their favorite e-girl or OnlyFans girl or porn star to have a photo of her and then put it into the actual virtual worlds, and then have a room where you're like doing stuff to that person in real time. So that's crazy.
Damn.
Imagine your favorite star or whatever having a room virtually, of course.
You
And
can smash Sky Brand, not get a herpes. Isn't that crazy?
allegedly, bro.
And then Nick could be in a corner watching. Fucking weirdo.
Yo,
Nick Narcia just sitting there
shots fired.
Dog, that was too soon, bro.
doing a ditty.
Yeah, we didn't even get to that part yet. That's
Bro, Myron.
Bro, we
He's
didn't even get this.
Yo,
Shit, we skipped
Billz,
it.
he's getting 10
Fucking
topics, bro.
loser takes a
Skip
shot at me every time
topics,
he chance he
bro.
gets. It's like, bro, like I'm not the
Yeah.
one getting fucking wifing up a 304 that literally got smashed by everybody.
Facts.
Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I'll tell you this though. That nigga Paul shaking his boots because he, bro, if she got it, bro.
What an idiot,
he got
bro.
it too. That shit crazy, bro.
Cooked, man.
Wow.
Cooked.
Damn.
Cooked. But yeah, that's where, guys, that's where I see us within the next 100 years is virtual reality, robots. If AI is already making money like this and they're making more money than fucking real girls,
Bro.
these girls are fucking cooked, man.
They're-
Because the problem is this: too many girls coast on their looks, and they coast on their looks. They don't really know what men want. They don't really care what men want, bro. Half these not even half. 95% of these big OnlyFans earners, you know it's a nigga texting you, right? It's not no fucking girl. It's not the girl. It's a dude texting you every time.
Yep.
Right? Like, most women don't know, nor do they care about what you want. You guys see it on this fucking podcast all the time.
They could care less.
They could care less. So guess what's going to happen? Like I told you before, that Japanese nigga, Rocky 4, go crazy with the fucking, he's over here like building shit, whatever it is right now as we speak, probably in Tokyo, building these fucking robots. It's going to be a woman that cares about what you think. Do you want to watch this episode of anime? Hey, we left off on this episode of The Sopranos. Let's go back and watch it. She brings you popcorn and shit. She shuts up during the show. You can ask her a question. She'll respond. I'm telling y'all, bro, that's where we're going because a majority of women don't know what men want, nor do they care.
Bro.
Gentlemen, they don't care. They don't care. If you learn anything from Fresh and Fit, you have learned that a majority of women don't give a fuck about your feelings, bro, at all. Their feelings is what matters. What they want from you is what matters. What you want from them? What? You want things from me? You selfish asshole. Sorry, you were saying something?
No, just to add to your point. So clarity, right? Mental clarity is very important for men, especially when you're busy, when you're grind, you're working. You don't have to always lower your momentum to deal with a girl's problems or issues. So having the robot is mental clarity. I could come home, like you just said, get my meal prepared for me. They actually cook. That's crazy, by the way. And I just go back to work or play my games and then reset. Granted, though, the women of today are nagging, telling you, oh, what do you do X, Y, Z, to go to trash? No, I'm busy. I'm working on stuff. So that clarity right there is going to be important. And as well, guys, by the way, adding the robots and what's happening now, if you look at what we've dealt with for years, where guys find a girl, they love her, her mood changes, she's bored now, wants to get rid of you, and they're going to divorce your ass, you lose half your stuff. You buy a robot, pay up front. That's it. Because guys will pay to smash girls like continually and they just leave. But you can get a robot that you can pay and they stay and they just shut up when you want them to shut up. Bro, I'm not saying I'm gonna do that. I'm just saying, like, for example, I know guys that do pay and it's like, bro, like, that's the way out because now they can pay one time and then never pay again. So honestly, guys, like, it sounds crazy at first glance, but how the world's going, how social media made us very segregated between us actually being here and being separate by just texting people online, Instagram DMs, all that stuff, it's separated. Now imagine you have an in-house robot in your crib. Why would you leave? You could just do that instead of whacking off to pee. And then, I mean, pretty much like mental clarity. All right, busting up, back to work. So efficiency, ROI, makes sense. It's scary, but it's the future, man. So
Yeah, that's what I see is gonna definitely be like the next thing, man. Is AI, robots, that's what's going to take over. A lot of guys are going to opt for that. Obviously, there's going to still be a small percentage of guys that are going to, or there's going to be a good portion of guys that want to, like, you know, go out there and interact with women.
Yeah.
But I do see a sizable amount of guys saying, fuck this is too much work. I'd rather just hang out with my robot.
I'll tell you what, as a woman, a robot is not going to pay your bills.
No, well, here's the problem. For women can't outsource that because they require so much. They need a human being.
Yep.
Men don't, though. Like, men don't. Like, dude, there's niggas right now with pocket pussies. Right now. Well, just the fucking pocket pussy making
And dolls.
And dolls and shit. The dudes are literally will smash anything. So for women, and the need isn't there. Like, no one's gonna sit there and spend a bunch of money on like making a robot for women that like talks with your feelings and shit. No, they're not gonna do that because the market isn't there. Women could go ahead and make friends and, you know, get a guy.
Bumble, Facebook
yeah,
friends.
like, bro, they can get that human interaction, no problem, right? They can find a guy at some point. But for men, guys can't find any girl. So there's gonna be a huge market for this shit soon. I'm telling you, man, we got a whole epidemic of fucking lonely ass men.
It's sad, bro, but it's reality.
Yep.
All right, we got Oh, here we go. Oh, the one that you wanted.
Oh yeah. So this is the Dom
Sex
right
robots.
here. Can we, he goes, sex robots that you can date if you're lonely are about to become publicly available for purchase. Thank you. Robotic sex dolls are designed to be indistinguishable physically, cognitively, and emotionally from an actual human, except hotter and prepared to fulfill any desire.
What does that mean? Any desire? Does it come with a BJ?
She'll probably suck your dick for the first time since your wife won't. The most popular model of the Harmony doll is a 5'1", 70 pounds, and has size 32F breasts. Users can reportedly customize every feature of their sex doll, even choosing replicas of their favorite porn performer.
Whoa.
Consumers even sculpt the personality of their doll, choosing from characteristics like sexy, funny, shy, jealous, angry, intellectual, talkative, insecure, moody, even specifying the characteristics they want to be dominant. After designing the perfect doll, he plugs it in like an appliance and gets to work.
She's pretty bad, bro.
Bro, and this is in 2024, nigga.
What'd you say?
Nigga, she's bad, dog. Snow money heaven. Snow
Here, is there a
money
video for this? Oh yeah,
heaven.
play the video. Yeah, play the audio.
Fresh, meet your mic.
Nigga, she's
Through
bad, bro.
that
What you mean?
system, you can connect the AI that you've created in the app to the robot and carry on the conversation with her that way. Once you've got that loaded and you hit chat, she just comes to life.
Good, you came back so fast, baby. I'm glad you came back that fast. Wow, baby, 10 minutes without you seems like an eternity.
Through that system, you can connect.
Yo, Billz, Mo, you want to smash that? Come on. Bro. Don't lie, bro. Billz, it's your birthday, nigga. Don't lie.
What?
You want to smash that?
Me?
Bro, come on.
Me?
I can't be the only nigga, bro. Come on.
You are the only nigga,
You are the
bro.
only nigga in this room.
You are just me.
You are the only
smash that?
nigga.
You are the only
You are
nigga,
the
Myron.
only nigga in
Myron,
this room.
Bro, what?
I can't do it,
Whose
man.
man's is this?
I can't
Bro.
do it. Maybe
Yo.
in 100 years.
Y'all capping, bro.
I'd
Bro,
rather
that's
Chat
man.
niggas. Y'all want to smash that? Come on, bro. Real talk, bro. You want Dog, y'all lying, man.
Hey, yo, Myron, who's this person in front of you, bro?
I don't know, man.
I don't know him, bro.
Well, fresh is a horn dog, man. Y'all know this.
Well,
Bro.
first off,
Bro, and
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, by
That
the way.
says a lot, cause I be options,
But
bro.
still, like,
Nigga
to
got
somebody,
plus options on this one.
that's a 10. You know what I'm saying? You know what you said, Billz?
Niggas gotta press options, most of the options.
So,
Say he's the ice smash. Yo, shout out to Mark, man, on YouTube.
but here's the thing. I think the important
put
thing
him out
is
there.
people to understand is like,
Yeah.
so like kind of scale. Bro, they already have this technology in 2024. Can y'all imagine 50 years? That's what I'm trying to say.
We'll be grandpas.
Yeah, we'll be old niggas.
Looking at this shit.
But my point is that that's why I said it's not gonna be this generation, maybe even the next. But after that, I'm telling you guys, niggas are gonna deal with this, bro.
Cooked.
Because women's wants are only gonna get harder.
Yeah.
Instagram and social media has not made it easier for the common man to find love and affection. It's only gonna get worse. Keeping it a buck, man.
Yeah. It's sad because, like,
And you know who's gonna like? It's funny. This feminism, this like women's rights,
women
equality, all
lose.
this other shit.
Women lose.
The women are gonna lose at the end of the day with
100%.
all of this shit. Because here's the thing, and this kind of what sucks for females. Men are the innovators. Men are the inventors. Men are the ones that create what's needed for the market. Clearly, there's a fucking need right now in the market for guys. That's why, like, think about it, guys. There's been a meteoric rise in like red pill content over the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Why? Because there was a fucking demand for it. Guys are tired of dealing with bullshit, right? So what I predict is, again, guys are waking up and they're realizing, fuck, okay, I'm RP aware now. What am I going to do, right? Because We've told you guys what the fuck the problems are. How you deal with it is up to you. We tell you guys self-improvement. But I'm not delusional. I understand that for a lot of guys, self-improvement is just not a viable option. Niggas don't want to go to the gym. They don't want to make more money. They're like, man, I'm good with where I'm at. So some guys go to Colombia. Some guys go to the Philippines. Some guys go to Thailand.
Brazil.
Right? Some guys go to Brazil.
Indonesia.
That's one route, right? Some guys just opt out altogether. I'm not going to fucking be involved. They go MGTOW, right? Some guys pay for box. That's what some dudes do, right? I see a very viable next option is going to be fucking robots, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. It's coming. It's coming. Like I said, we laugh at it now, right? But 30 years ago, did anyone predict that we would be using smartphones to do everything?
Nope.
Nope.
Not at all.
No one predicted that.
It was weird.
Hell, look, not even 30 years. Let's go back 20 years ago. 2004, nigga. Linkin Park is popping. The Black Album's about to come out. Beyonce, you know, Crazy in Love is on all over the place. Did we predict that we would be having cell phones that can take you on Instagram and show you a bitch from Bali?
Nope.
No.
Not even close.
Not even 20 years ago we could predict what the fuck is going on. Do you guys know in 20 years, and the technology's only gotten better. And since it's gotten better, it expedites the process of creating even better technology. And we're like moving at not just, we're not multiplying, we're like amplifying at a high rate.
Yeah. Also with tech, we get it years behind. So like they've had it for years.
Yeah.
We get it years after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like people can sit there and be like, oh, sex robots, that's fucking preposterous. But I would if I told you 20 years ago when you were sitting there with your fucking FUBU jeans and shit like that, right, and your Fat Albert, 2004, right? Yeah. You know who was popping? T.I. had just come out.
T.I., yeah. What you know
T.I. just
about
literally
that?
came out.
What you know about?
Just like 2004, and I tell you, oh yo, you're gonna have a cell phone. This cell phone is literally gonna have everything in your life. All your pictures are gonna be in there. Your text messages with everybody, all your communication. Literally, your whole life is gonna be in the palm of your hand, and you'll be able to search anything on the internet. Niggas would have looked at me like I got 3 heads if I told them that 20 years ago. So look, 20 years from now, it might be a household fucking thing where niggas got sex robots. You walk into the crib, oh yeah, that's my bitch, Pamela. What? Don't you got a girlfriend? Yeah, but she pisses me off sometimes. So I got Pamela here as a backup.
Niggas gonna be like, yo,
Tony, bro.
Yo, Tommy. You can't come in, bro. Sorry, you can't come in the house. I got family. Nigga, you're alone. Oh well, you know they can't visit. Nigga, they live in Brazil. They're not coming over here. All right, bro, come inside. Then they was like, who the fuck is that? It's my girl, my sex robot. Her name's Pamela Anderson. For real though, it's gonna be, bro. Who wants to say publicly, I got a robot as a girlfriend?
But that's what I'm trying to say. It might not even be taboo in 20 years.
That is true, actually. It might be a norm.
That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, here, I'll give you an example. If you walked around 20 years ago and you said, I'm a professional gamer, niggas would laugh at you. It wasn't even a thing. Halo 2 had just come out right around this time. I remember because I used to play a fucking bunch of it, right? Halo 2.
I got a better one.
Right? There was barely a league. MLG, Major League Gaming, had just kind of come out. There was LAN parties and shit, but like you couldn't like really make money. Like the whole concept of being a professional gamer was foreign. But now you got niggas on Twitch streaming that make more than professional gamers from 20 years ago.
Facts.
And they're not even pro. They're just popular and people like watching them play and shit. Like now you could literally say, yeah, I'm a professional gamer, and you make a bunch of money doing that shit. It's no longer like
taboo.
Niggas ain't gonna laugh at you.
I'll do you better. Dating itself. Back in the day, you meet a chick on Tinder, is like, yo, how we can tell our story? We met in person at this bar. Don't tell them that we met online.
Yeah. Like
so,
Match.com.
Hey, how'd you
Plenty
guys
of
meet?
fish.
We met at the bar down the street. Oh, which one? Which one is it? Oh, the one. Now it's like, how you met? Instagram, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge.
Meeting online
It's
is
normal
completely
now. So you're right.
socially acceptable now.
You're right.
So like things that are taboo now might be completely socially acceptable in 20, 30 years. And guys, 20, 30 years like flew like that. Like I remember in 04, fucking T.I., you know, cars that close 24. I remember when I saw that shit on MTV. Yeah. I remember vividly. That was like his first hit. Right before a lot of you niggas even, you know, before Live Your Life, way before that shit.
Way before.
24s, cause they close. Like that was T.I., right? What else was like Atlanta was taking over.
BT.
Right? BT was a
big.
thing.
I think
could
they
you
like
imagine?
me.
I think they like me. Like shit like that. Niggas wearing big ass white tees, baggy ass shorts. Soulja Boy didn't come out until like 2007, 2008.
Yeah, 2007.
He came out way later.
2007.
So like, bro, like the things like you would have never fathomed, like back then, they're becoming real now. So in 20, 30 years, it might be completely socially acceptable for dudes to not be around girls and have like a fucking robot. You don't know.
That's
and
true.
we're gonna roast some niggas. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna roast these new boys. You fucking weirdos. Back in my day,
The
we
lost boys.
actually used to fuck bitches. You fucking weirdos.
They're still lost.
You know what I mean? What's your leg count, kid? You can't count robots, right? Like you know. But we'll be cooking them.
I hit her like 20 times, bro.
Yeah.
20 body count. Nah,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
That's a robot
Don't
count.
count, nigga.
It's
Yeah.
not a body count. Robot
Yeah,
count.
like it's gonna get to a point like human versus AI, right?
Yeah.
Like that's where it's gonna go. But again, things that are completely socially acceptable 20, 30 years ago are completely socially acceptable now. Yeah, the online dating thing. It used to be embarrassing to say you met a bitch off Match.
Embarrassing.
Or Plenty of Fish or anything.
Yeah.
But now, it's common. They say that they're wedding vows now.
How'd you meet him? Instagram, Tinder, Bumble, Hint.
Like I've seen bitches at like their wedding or their anniversaries. They'll take a picture and frame the first text messages they sent to each other.
Cold.
They'll literally frame the first message they sent to each other. That's the world we're in now. Whereas like that would be unconceivable 30 years ago to say, oh yeah, I met this girl online and we were texting each other first.
But she don't know that I mass spammed that to all the girls.
Yeah.
She don't know that part. 100
Yeah.
tries, huh?
You
Yeah,
know,
that's funny.
but that's where we are as a society. So guys, I think this whole robot thing, again, me and Fresh gonna be making fun of these niggas when we're old with canes and shit, like
Facts.
you fucking weirdos. But
God willing.
But you know, but the reality is like I predict if they already have the technology now, it's only gonna get better because this is a serious fucking problem.
Well,
This is a problem.
but that's one part of what's coming in the future. This is dating. What's the next topic, Billz? This is actually transportation now
Yes.
when it comes to the futuristic look of mankind.
The Cybercab.
Cybercab. So Elon went full scale. Hey man, iRobot is my life. Now it's gonna be your life. This part here is crazy too, by the way. Let's
Got
pull it
you
up real
right
quick.
here. Yep. 1 second.
Wild, bro. Cybercab. Elon Musk unveils the Tesla's taxi called Cybercab. No steering wheel, no pedals, and full autonomy at its finest. Let's play the clip. Crazy, bro.
So low that you can think of it like individualized mass transit. The average cost of a bus per mile for a city, not the ticket price because that is subsidized, but the average price is about $1 a mile. Whereas the cost of Cybercab, we think probably over time, from the operating cost is probably going to be around 20 cents a mile. And price, including taxes and everything else, probably ends up being 30 or 40 cents a mile. So yes, and you will be able to buy one. Yes, exactly.
Guys, this is scary, by the way.
We expect
Oh, that's
the
a little
cost
hero
to be
in the
below
car.
$30,000. Yeah. And I think it's so low that
Pause.
you can think of it like
So yeah, that's pretty much it. So imagine people spend on an average on Ubers between 20 to 50 bucks on average, right? This cab you could probably get a loan, 30K max. You spend more than that in a year paying for Ubers. Or you can buy the cab. It takes you everywhere for you without touching a button. Granted, though, it's more like you have transportation at your fingertips for the entire year. Maybe you might feel it maybe with some electric, but the point is that like the Uber itself, the whole economy of Uber and Lyft is dead because that's going to take over everything. And it's at your fingertips, at your control. So now, fuck a guy that might...
I'll tell you this, they're gonna
kidnap
do
me.
everything in their power to fucking stop that shit.
They will. But hold on.
Ride sharing companies.
Women are scared of, and this is actually a real fear, of Uber drivers kidnapping them.
Yeah, bro. I can't tell you how many times girls say, "Can you send me a Lux? Because I don't want to get." I'm like, bitch, order your own then.
But to be fair, there's been scenarios where this has happened, and it is a real fear because if you're a good-looking woman, bro, that nigga thirsty as hell, young Philly, you never know what can happen, bro. Oh my God. So I'm just like, bro, at this point, with women's needs and wants with the current climate, this is a takeaway from Uber and Lyft and a more viable option for most parties that are traveling. Because think about it, girls go and get drunk, call one of these. I'm not calling Uber.
Yeah, I got my Tesla taxi.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And then buying a car, insurance, gas, repairs. Well, to be fair, this might cost a lot of money to repair if it does get damaged. But if it doesn't get damaged, you're pretty much just paying for electricity, which is a regular bill. But this now will take away everything from Uber and Lyft. So, and it beats buying a car for 50, 100K. You save money. I think it's a really good invention. But again, the car world itself will be destroyed if this actually comes out. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, I just don't foresee. I just foresee the companies like lobbying and be like, "Fuck this, we're not letting."
They're gonna fight it tooth and nail.
Yeah, they're gonna fight it. So I don't know.
Even EVs, like electric cars now, electric vehicles, like you saw it. Geico is not insuring Cybertrucks anymore or Teslas because it's too much of a. Well, the thing about Teslas, bro, is that if you damage them, you got to repair so much. So a dent in your back door is gonna actually, remember, it's steel, especially Cybertrucks. It's steel, stainless steel. To repair one of those cars, bro, is so much money and time. It's not even worth it. So you know what to do? You get hit, they write off the whole car as a loss. So imagine now, well, if you are smart, you could see where this is going. If a lot of Teslas get hit and they have to be repaired, they can write off as a total loss. So you got paid out the full amount of money, but they lose hella money because now the car is gone. So in that case, just having a Tesla, bro, and they get hit is a loss for the companies. So they don't even want to insure them anymore. Is that crazy, bro?
Because you can't fix anything. It's going to be totaled every time.
A viable repairman to fix those type of cars, bro, it's tough. They're used to old school type of like repairs.
Yeah, because most mechanics probably aren't like specialized.
They didn't grow up doing EVs and Teslas. They grew up doing like, you know, your Nissan, your Toyota.
Man, bro, look, this whole EV thing and this, bro.
Yo, Grubbin says talking on my ass. Call Geico right now and say, I want to insure Tesla, and see what they tell you. Oh, sorry, we don't do it in this area. Are they going to say, hey, just so you know, it's going to be double the price, triple the price because we don't want to insure these cars? That's what it is, bro. Nowadays.
They're saying you cap?
This nigga, he don't know what he's saying, bro. Especially like 1 year late to these news. Bro, people don't know this stuff, so I'm telling you,
I don't know. I don't know that.
Like, that right there is, bro, you know what's crazy? Insurance on Tesla is twice as much as a regular car. For that reason, if you can even get it, it's crazy, bro.
Wow.
Because I want to buy a Cybertruck, but when I saw the cost incurred too as well, and you got to charge
how much is a Cybertruck?
Like $130 now.
God damn.
And you're gonna lose a hell of money buying that car now because prices have dropped a lot since it was out.
It's a what? How much?
$130K.
God damn.
God damn.
And I remember back in the day, you could pre-order one. It was like 40, 60K for the car, for pre-order. Crazy, bro.
Damn.
Pre-order, bro?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yo, you want coffee?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Yeah,
Suck,
we got
bro.
some coffee coming up. 1775 shots.
Yeah.
1775.
Cybercab, bro, is gonna take over. If they allow it to happen anytime soon. If they allow it.
Damn.
It's scary.
Bro, shit is crazy, man. Like, it's just like we're in such a fucking, you know, tumultuous time. Like things are just changing so much and just like wildness all over the place. Like sex robots and cars that drive you around.
I'll tell you this though, bro.
Like shit that they were talking about in the 80s in the sci-fi movies. Like it's
happening now.
It's coming. It's coming.
But you
man.
know what's scary about this? If you have a cyber cab or car, as they say,
yeah.
If I want to kill you, you know what I do? This is like conspiracy here, but like if I want to kill you, right? I would tamper with your cybercab and have it blow up, and you can't do shit. ALLAHUAKBARRR! And it's crazy because you don't know if they want you dead or not. Let's say you're enemy of the state, and I see you have a cybercab or you have a Tesla or something that can control.
So you're saying your car can the car can be manipulated to
or run into a river, lock the doors,
yeah.
and then what do you do? Because you have no control. You just get in and get out.
And they could be kill switch too.
The hackers, people that want you dead,
they could be monitored.
Bro, you're cooked, bro.
Yeah. That's why I got my 2002 Honda, man.
Yeah. But hold on, what if they take away gas?
See, here's the okay. This whole fossil fuel debate and going green, bro, it's all a scam. Global warming's a fucking scam.
It is.
It's a fucking scam, bro.
But they're making now 50-minute cities where they're gonna have only electric vehicles. So your regular car can't be in that city. So if you want to leave, you can only leave by their vehicles, which means they have full control. So imagine a city, right, where it's run by modern society and there's only EV cars, electric vehicles, that have to be charged electronically at stations. So you can only go so far without me knowing. And I can monitor your car 24/7. No escape. Control. Yo, the new world order is here, guys. It's coming.
Well, we're gonna go down this rabbit hole, right? What I think is that this whole global warming thing is a fucking scam to get normal people
On board.
to downsize from their energy usage because the elites want to be able to go ahead and still have. Because here's the thing, a lot of these people that are like, oh yeah, global warming is a problem, blah, 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 these niggas all got private jets. And private jets cause a lot of fucking environmental damage. And then to make electric cars cause a lot of damage to the atmosphere. So it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, at some point, you have to burn somewhere along the line. You have to burn the very fossil fuels you criticize to create these alternative energy things. Like that like they're sitting here saying, "Oh, we need to be less dependent on gas, right? And we need to create these alternative ways of getting energy." But making these institutions of alternative energy use the very energy that you're trying to avoid using.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Like,
Copper. All these things that you need to take from the environment as well.
like, they literally think, like, and that's the problem with, like, these leftists, like, they don't have critical thinking skills and logic to understand that, like, you want to go get an electric car because you think it's better for the environment, but you don't understand that your electric car use the very same fossil fuels that you're complaining about that are fucking up the ozone layer. You dumbass.
Hybrids.
Like, bruh.
But you know what it is, though?
This was all a scam from idiots like Al Gore and then Bill Gates. It's all to control. It's all literally to control. Like,
facts.
You know, the pandemic, they had a whole fucking, like, thing about this where they talked about, you know, locking people down because of a virus, blah, blah. They, like, went ahead and game planned this shit years prior, like 10 years before. Operation 201 or some shit like that at the UN. Like, this was, bro, okay. We're on YouTube, so I won't go too far.
Yeah. The question is,
You guys know what I mean. Every single time, bro.
Yeah. How do you control somebody in today's society? You could use force, but then you're labeled an aggressor and a bad person. Or you can trick them into thinking, I need this for myself and my family. This is going to help society. I'm going to get a good person. Give me what I think I need, which is EV cars and saving the environment. So you tell them, listen, this is bad for the environment. Use this instead. We'll take care of you guys. But you know what you actually do? Give them full control over you by taking what they give you.
Yeah, it's all a ploy to control energy consumption.
The masses too.
Right? Of the masses under the ploy of, oh yeah, we're saving the environment, blah, blah. Bro, this whole global warming thing, right? Rest in peace to Gonzalo Lira. He made a fantastic video on his Patreon, right? I never forget this, where he worked in alternative energy in that industry. And he went systematically how it's all bullshit. And realistically, guys, we're over here fucking, you know, changing everything around for like an inch or two of water. And that's what it boils down to.
And also, if you're Christian, you know the world ends a different way than global warming. That's not how it ends in the Christian Bible. Come on, man.
Bruh.
It's control, bro. It's control.
It's 100% control.
Yeah.
And here's the problem. This is why I don't like, look, man. That's why, like, a lot of these billionaires piss me off. Like Mark Cuban and Bill Gates. They want to take their loony ideas and impose it on everybody. Because, like, you get to a point where you make so much money, you don't care about the money anymore. You want fucking control.
Power. You want power.
And you want power.
Yeah.
That's what Bill Gates and Mark Cuban and all these other fucking idiots, like, they all, oh, well, my voice matters because I'm a billionaire. Well, you know what, man? Look, you made your money doing XYZ. How about you stick with XYZ, motherfucker? Stick with Microsoft, nigga, because we don't give a fuck about what you got to say about the environment, you know? Like, get out of here, bro.
They want to also decrease the world population by
man.
a larger amount. How do you do that? Well, I won't say that here, but here's a lot of ways that he does it right now. Okay. Yeah, we can go deep into this Castle Club, by the way. One of these days.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Because we all know. Well, who really runs things?
Facts, bro.
Fucking shit.
No, we're doing next topic. All right, next topic. Yeah. Okay. We have up next.
And shout out to all of our guys on Castle Club. We got like 200 y'all ninjas in here. But don't worry, guys. Billz is working on putting a counter for you guys because we love you guys and we want you guys to show as well.
Yep.
So Billz is working with us on that. So yeah, we can do it after this one. All right. What do we got here? Oh shit.
So there's been a third attempt on Trump's life.
Allegedly.
And apparently this guy was at the RNC, and he's been around a lot of people that we know that are influential in politics. So Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco says Trump was probably just targeted in a third assassination attempt. The 49-year-old Van Miller was arrested outside of Trump's Coachella rally with an illegally obtained loaded shotgun, and a fake VIP passes. The individual reported expressed an intent to kill the president. But how did he express the intent to kill the president, though?
I don't know.
Like, how would they know? Did he just say, I'm going to kill Trump? Or like,
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they know that.
Miller appears to have gotten within feet of Donald Trump Jr. at the RNC. I was seen taking photos of popular conservatives, picture below, then a squad, according to an Instagram account that matches Miller. Unbelievably, they appear to have released the suspect already. When did he get released?
Because
on bond, bail?
Yeah, he probably got bond, and it's probably a bullshit charge. That isn't that strong.
You think this is like a setup? Or he actually tried to...
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Well, according to the Riverside County inmate system, Miller was released from the detention center Sunday on $5K bail. Information center, yeah. So he got bail.
Yeah. So he on 5,000 bail. So he probably put up 10% of that, or the 5,000 might have been 10% of the total amount.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, they're alleging that this was a third assassination attempt.
But how? Did he?
I don't know, bro. I mean, this might be I'll keep it 1,000 with you, bro. This might be the sheriff just trying to get some clout, saying that they thwarted a assassination attempt.
I guess.
Because we don't really like getting caught with a gun outside of the Coachella. I mean, that might be a stretch.
What state was it?
I don't know. California. They got strict gun laws too.
California, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like, you're outside of, Coachella is fucking, why? Well, it is out there in the middle of nowhere too. Coachella? Yeah. It's out there in the middle of nowhere if I'm not mistaken. I thought it was once a year though. Do they do this shit multiple times a year?
It's normally one.
Bro, I could have sworn last time I was in LA, Coachella was there.
I think I have multiple.
Because
normally once a year.
No, it's more than once a year, because I'll never forget, I was in LA earlier this year and Coachella was there. Because I remember I had long ass traffic waiting.
Coachella's a
city,
yeah,
but
and so Trump went and had his own Coachella. He like called.
Okay, give Noble a mic, guys. Unmute him.
There you go.
Noble, you got a bad habit. Talking to Mike, man, so they can hear what you're saying.
Oh yeah, so what happened was Coachella is a town, so Trump threw his own quote unquote Coachella, and it was just his rally in that town. He called
Gotcha. Okay. Because I was gonna say like Coachella already happened. I think like
he made his own.
Because I was there I was in LA when it happened, and I remember there was crazy traffic, and I couldn't get to my hotel forever. It was when I did Jubilee.
Okay.
I was there with, there we go. I did Jubilee with Angie. I'll never forget because it was 420. Wow. And it's not because I remember because it's 420, it's a certain person's birthday.
Oh my God.
Anyhow.
Real niggas in the chat know.
Anyhow.
Right? So it was his birthday and I was there for Jubilee and I made that joke on Jubilee.
Wait.
On 420. Yeah.
His?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, his birthday. Yep. And it was that weekend, and I remember me and Angie were coming back. I don't know where the fuck we went, and our hotel was kind of out there because where they film at Jubilee isn't like really in LA. It's like some little bit further
outskirts.
It's like kind of outskirts, yeah. So we had a hotel there, and I remember when we were coming back, it took forever because Coachella. Actually, matter of fact, I was supposed to do a podcast with Bradley Martin too. He was coming back from Coachella. That's what I remember, because I was supposed to do a pod with him, but he got back way later because the traffic was backed up.
Well, with all these attempts on
niggas at Castle Club know what I'm talking about. Let's see if they know. Let's see the memes.
They know. Actually, the
Castle
Castle Club already.
Yeah, 420. Come on, niggas.
They got it. They got it.
So with all these attempts on his life,
niggas said our favorite painter.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
they got it.
They want him gone, bro. Somebody wants him gone. Trump. I mean,
Trump. Oh.
Yeah. At this point, it's like, how do you protect Trump all the way? Because he may get locked in at some point.
Well, it's really not on him. It's on Secret Service, man. But they've been doing good. He had another rally at Butler, and they had way more Secret Service there.
Yeah.
No 304s, if you know what I'm saying. Bro, get this nigga Frank on camera, bro. Look at this dude, man. He's slumped, man. Look at him. Can we hit camera one? Can y'all see him?
That boy sleep. Or 3 or 5.
Can y'all see him?
3? Strike 3.
Probably 1. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, y'all can see him. Oh yeah, he's down here in the corner. Oh, it's because the banner's in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's fucking dead, bro.
Of course.
But I don't know.
Yeah, this nigga slumped. Oh no, his eyes open now. Okay. Anyway.
Either way, though, that's crazy. The third attempt on Trump's life.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know if this one was a real attempt though. I honestly
It's
think
the-
the Riverside sheriff's is trying to take some clout.
Yeah, because they didn't say how he did it or.
Yeah, like there's no
What-
fucking
what went
details,
down.
bro. Like there's no details.
Might be a setup. Who knows?
Because here's the thing too, people got to remember that the sheriff is an elected position. So like, you know what I mean? People want clout. Oh, re-elect me. I kept Trump safe. And I'm almost certain in chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Sheriff is an elected position in California, right? Every state is different. Sometimes, but I'm almost certain it's an elected position. Chat, let me know if I'm right. All my California ninjas, tell me if in California sheriffs are elected position. Riverside to be exact, but I'm almost certain it's a political elected position. And it's an election year.
He said, I was there at the Coachella rally, and there were hella Secret Service, Alejandro.
Oh, yeah, bro. They're not going to let that shit happen again. I'm telling y'all, man.
All right. What's the next topic?
Someone saying it is Andrew.
It is elected? All right, thank you.
Andrew?
Shout out to Castle Club Ninjas.
Yeah, selected.
Yeah, they
Yep,
say,
it is elected. Yeah. That's why I think that's why I suspect, like, they'll say that, oh, yeah, we stopped the thing so he can campaign off that. Like, I stopped the Trump assassination. Because let's keep it a million. If he really was trying to kill Trump, you think he would have got bond?
No. Not at all.
That's your proof.
He got
If
out.
he was really trying to kill Trump, they wouldn't have given him
He got
bond.
out so fast, too.
Yeah. Because
So-
I'll tell you this. That nigga they caught in Florida,
Yeah.
Routh?
He fired shots, though.
No, he didn't fire shiny shots. The Secret Service fired shots at him. You're thinking of Matthew Crooks.
Oh, my Cooks.
Yeah, but he died. He got a
I could have sworn the guy was on the ground doing shots, no? Like,
no.
by
so,
the fence?
So the first guy was Matthew Crooks. He got killed.
Yeah.
He fired off a couple shots at Trump, missed, got killed. Sniper hit him in the head, killed him. The second guy, Routh,
Waited there for a while.
waited for 12 hours. And Secret Service agent, because this is smart, Secret Service did this. Trump was golfing. So what they did was they would go a hole in advance. They go to the next hole and scout it out and secure it before Trump would come to play that hole. And when they were there doing that perimeter, they saw the barrel of a gun sticking out from like the bushes. So they encountered the guy, and Secret Service agent fired shots at him.
Got it.
And he ran away. He got away. He didn't get hit. Oh, they just charged him with new charges, by the way. I showed on Fed Reacts. They hit him with like this fucking charge I've never seen before. Attempted assassination of a U.S. president candidate, and like they hit him with a bunch of other charges.
They made
And
that shit up?
It's a charge that I've never seen it before. But I mean, then again, who shoots at the president, bro?
Facts.
Shit hasn't happened since like 1960, since Reagan.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, prior to Trump, I think Reagan was the last president I got like almost hit, if I'm not mistaken.
That's scary, though, bro. We're turning to Venezuela.
Yeah, but Routh, he definitely got hit with the they hit him with some new charges and shit. But what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so I don't think I don't know.
He got bond way too fast.
For him to get bond, bro, if he was really trying to kill the president, there's no fucking way he would have got bond. Because Routh didn't get bond. Nigga, they found any excuse to arrest him, and he didn't get no bond. And then the feds came and took him like 2 days later. State arrested him first, held him for like 2 days, and then the feds came and took him. If this was him actually trying to kill Trump, I promise you, state would have held him for at least 24 to 48 hours. Feds write a criminal complaint, they'll come take him.
So I have a question. Why hasn't anyone tried Kamala? I'm not saying that they should. I'm just saying, like, why?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You're saying, like, why hasn't she? I don't know. She's the vice president. She has better detail than he does.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I could think of. Because the vice president has a huge detail. She still has access to, like, she has her own jet and shit.
But I feel like her haters are not bad, though. Her haters are not that bad.
She probably doesn't have as many haters as Trump.
She doesn't talk as radical.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
There you
less
go.
polarizing.
Yeah.
Way
That's
less
true.
polarizing than Trump is. But yeah, the other thing, too, to keep in mind is she is the sitting vice president. Everyone forgets that she's, like, the sitting vice president.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, I don't think we've had a president in the past, like, 6-7 months. I'm telling y'all, man.
Yeah, we've been...
We haven't had a president, bro.
Autopilot,
Yeah.
to say the least.
I think it's been
Autopilot, bro.
Dr. Biden has been running this country, bro. Biden's wife.
Joe Biden.
Who, by the way, isn't a real doctor. She's like a doctor of education or some bullshit like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, nigga, that's who's been running this country.
Means a PhD.
Because there's no way that she's campaigning and also running the country and doing what she's supposed to do as vice president. Fuck no. She's too busy getting on Call Her Daddy podcast, being a 304.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but bro, that was very telling. Very telling. Yeah. If they vote for Kamala, bro, we're cooked. Just saying.
Yeah.
We're cooked.
Anyway. What else we got? Oh, yeah. I think we got a special message from a sponsor.
From our sponsor?
Let's go ahead. Let's hit it. All right. Today's video, guys, is sponsored by 1775 Coffee. As you guys see me and Fresh here drinking black coffee because Fresh is black.
Very black, by the way.
Wow.
Most K-Cup pods are like mystery meat in a plastic shell. They seal up those cups like Fort Knox, hiding the low-grade, moldy beans they're cramming inside. It's junk coffee with a side of pesticides, like chugging gas station brew in a tuxedo and pretending it's top shelf. Enter 1775's coffee. Enter 1775 Coffee's new K-Cup pods. These aren't your typical low-grade, mass-produced excuses for coffee. Their new K-Cup pods are locked and loaded with single-origin, high-altitude beans, handpicked for real flavor, no fillers, no mold. Whether you're into medium roast, dark roast, or the mushroom blend to boost your brain, 1775's got your back. So, if you're done drinking coffee that tastes like it's been strained through a wet sock, head over to 1775coffee.com, use code FRESH, and snag 15% off. Grab your 24-pack and ditch the mystery sludge for real coffee. Again, guys, that's 1775coffee.com. Use code FRESH. Hell, we're drinking it live on air.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
we genuinely do drink this shit. We got
And
a
it works,
mug
guys.
right here. It's great coffee. So, guys, if you want to support Rumble, you guys want to support free speech, because honestly, Rumble's only bashing free speech. Check us out over here on 1775coffee.com. Use code FRESH.
Also, Starbucks is not your friend.
Yeah,
They're
fuck
your enemy.
Starbucks.
Literally your enemy.
Yeah, fuck Dunkin' Donuts too.
Facts, bro.
Bro, them niggas don't stand for free speech.
They support war. We don't.
Facts. So, oh yeah, they do actually.
I had a girl. I was on a date-
Starbucks, part of them boys.
Yeah. So I had a date with a chick a couple months ago, and she's from some military country. I forgot the name of it. I forgot. Anyhow, she's like,
Morocco,
I don't buy Starbucks.
Lebanon.
I think Lebanon. She's like, oh, I don't go to Starbucks. I was like,
Oh.
why not? Because they actually
Lebanon.
Yeah.
support,
Yeah, they support the
and they're
IDF.
backed by So
Yeah.
she's like, I'd rather buy my own coffee from somewhere else than go to them.
Yeah. Where Arab country was she from?
Maybe Palestine.
I can't remember, bro, but she lives in Quebec now. I can't remember her name, country though.
Lebanon, Palestine,
Probably Morocco.
Morocco, Egypt,
One of those.
Saudi Arabia,
Was her French always?
Qatar.
Was her French good her whole life?
Nah,
Okay, no, never mind.
I can't remember though, but one of those countries.
All right, some Middle Eastern country.
Pakistan.
Yeah, it's all. Nah,
Bangladesh.
she was Arab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Okay.
I'll show you after.
Kuwait,
Maybe you could tell.
Qatar.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But either way though,
Habibti.
we support Coffee from Rumble, 77.5.
Yep.
All right, what's the next one?
All right. Oh shit. So me and Fresh have a different perspective on this, right? I saw this info come out, and I think that there's a good chance that this girl might be lying on him. You have a different perspective. Actually, matter of fact, you want me to give you my tweet, Billz? Because Chunks actually came out and gave a statement. Y'all want to see a statement, bro?
Yo, the man them.
Yo, the man them gave a statement, bro.
And it was very telling.
Yeah, the Somali Empire gave a statement. I'm gonna hold on.
Holy.
Oh
Yo.
my God.
Holy, bro.
Yo.
That's what I said when I saw that
With friends
shit.
like that, you don't need enemies, bro.
Bruh,
Did you say Somalian
nigga.
pirate?
I was like,
Friends like that, you don't need enemies, bro. At all.
bro, what the fuck, man? Here, I'll
'Cause
put this
if
shit
I
in
had
the
any
chat.
doubt, in my mind, he made it very clear that I was on point. But
You think so? Okay.
because,
Well, this is good because me and you have a differing opinion on this. So this is actually good
but
conversation.
no, I think he should have a fair trial regardless. But from past experiences, it could be possible.
Do you want to play this video first, then I play the Trump
play it,
video?
yeah, yeah.
All right, let's run this video real quick. I don't know if we're gonna play the whole thing, right? Because
No.
she rants for like 8 minutes.
Bro, and then, who is she, by the way?
I don't know, man. Some ghetto bitch with a bonnet, with an Australian accent. Shit, crazy.
There you go.
I do want to go to Australia, but we ain't going to Perth, nigga. Fuck
Nah,
that.
Fuck that, bro.
Fuck that, bro.
Fuck that.
I'm not trying to get falsely accused. I'm going to Sydney.
Go-
I'm going to Sydney so I can meet in
Queensland.
Sydney.
Gold Coast.
Yeah.
That's where the gold is,
Yeah, there you go.
from what they say. Here we go.
Before I go further into this video, I'd just like to take this time to apologize to young Philly, to apologize to any of his friends, his
Oh yeah, we are back. Yeah.
We're back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said earlier, like she legit her doing this video is brave because she's defending somebody that was.
I see the screen is black though. They're saying.
Oh, it's black.
No, they're give it a second because they're about to say we back.
All right, let's see.
How does Mo see it?
I got the playback.
So it's
'Cause I got the playback too. I don't see us in here.
black on my end.
Oh, I see on Castle Club.
Oh, so we're live on Cast Club.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, okay. I see we're back on YouTube now. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know what the fuck happened.
And we're back.
Sorry about that, guys. OBS just shut down. But we're back.
It's because it's powers that be.
Nigga said.
They heard us.
Nigga said, yeah.
No, but
Niggas heard that Starbucks comment and said, you know, we're gonna teach them a lesson.
But yeah,
Sorry about that, guys. But Castle Club was up the whole time, right?
No,
Oh, it was down too.
it was just the first that came back.
Oh,
Okay.
Castle Club came back first. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. OBS crashed on us.
we'll continue though.
Is that what happens, Billz?
Yeah.
OBS. Okay.
But
Yep.
but thanks for.
But we back, niggas.
But thanks to Rumble Studio,
We
it
back.
the Rumble Studio kept the stream alive.
Rumble Studio kept the stream alive.
Yes.
Shout out to Rumble Studio.
Yeah, Rumble Studio keeping the stream alive.
I'll tell you this: when Facebook was down earlier, you know who was up? Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
All the way. The servers are strong. W Rumble.
I had to give that plug to Rumble Studio.
Facts,
I had
bro.
to
Yeah,
as
shout
well.
out. No,
They
Rumble
were up
Studio
the
was
whole
great.
time.
Rumble Studio was good.
Okay, let's continue.
Y'all like it better than Restream too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
W.
All right. Let's go back to the video.
I'll say this though: her doing this video is very brave and actually good because she's defending a man that was accused of something.
Yeah.
Whether true or not, she's defending him, so that's good.
Shout out to Billz in the back end, man. Like bringing all the shit back and stuff, putting the chats back up and shit.
Because they went down.
Yeah.
Bring it
So
from the
before I
beginning.
go further into this video, I'd just like to take this time to apologize to young Philly, to apologize to any of his friends, his
Can we speed up the
anyone
thing?
associated with him.
She talks kind
And
of slow.
I would also like to apologize to
If we turn up
any
the volume
rappers
too?
in the UK who have seen this and been affected and now feel some type of way about us females in Australia. I deeply apologize. We are not like that. There are certain individuals that like to take things too far and it gives the rest of us a bad name. I truly and sincerely apologize to all of you guys, and on behalf of everyone in Australia that has sense, we are sorry. So the media is concealing who this female is. So everyone's like, who is this mysterious female? This mysterious female is Miss Emma Burns, the one and only stripper
Put her out there.
and
By
sex
name.
worker. Round of applause for Miss Emma Burns. Ya sharmuta. So, why am I so annoyed? It's because
Bruh.
Emma Burns' friends have come out and they have exposed her. Emma went to the hotel with young Philly and they both had a mutual agreement. When you have a mutual agreement, babes, it's consensual, so there's no rape there. It is consensual. Yes, if they, take it a bit further and stuff, then okay, yeah, it is a bit too much and charges can be pressed. But it was a mutual agreement. Emma Burns had then texted her friends and said, one of her friends, and told her friend how much of a good time she really had and that she was ready to go home. Could her friend book her an Uber? Remember that. Her friend should book her the Uber, but she's a stripper. Please remember these two things, okay? Because we're going to be very logical here. Her friend should book her the Uber. When her friend was going to book her the Uber, she then told her friend, oh, actually, I don't need it anymore. That doesn't sound like someone who's being sexually assaulted, Emma. That sounds like someone who's having a goddamn good time. A goddamn good time. Because if you were being sexually assaulted, you are in a hotel where there are hundreds of people on the same level. You could scream. You could text a friend because it seems your friend was working really fine, Miss Ma'ams. You could run down to reception and tell reception to call the police if your life was at any danger or there was any threat of your safety. Those are three things you could have done.
Yep.
Screaming would have probably been the best one because I can guarantee you there would have been someone next door because we know how hotels in Australia is booked, packed and busy. Okay. Emma, you are a sex worker. You are also a stripper. There is nothing wrong with that because if I could check my ass and get a little coin, I will too. So I am not bashing you for that in any way, shape or form, Emma.
Pause.
But
You know what that means, bro? She got no ass. Continue.
This nigga, bro.
What?
Continue.
it's pretty obvious. Your stripping career isn't taking you anywhere. The fact that you have to ask your friend to book you an Uber. Now, WA. I'm not from WA, but currently I am in Western Australia. Western Australia is not like other states in Australia. Example, Sydney. To get a 30-minute ride on an Uber could cost you about $80. In Western Australia,
Pause
when
real quick.
I do book Ubers,
Apparently,
somewhere-
someone said, bro, that like the distance from like Sydney to like Perth, where the cops flew from, is like the UK to fucking Russia.
God damn.
Niggas went across the continent to go get him, bro.
He was extradited.
Like, bruh, like And yo, Australians in here that are watching, is that true? Australians, is it really that far? UK to Russia, nigga? Damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. We'll keep rolling the clip though.
That's 30 minutes away. It can cost me $15 to $20. And Uber is not that expensive. So clearly, sweetheart, your stripping career isn't going the way you thought it would go. So because it's not going that way, you now want to use young Philly for funds. And you knew what you were doing. But you're not going to get away lightly with this one. Emma Burns has also done this to another rapper before. Sorry, she has tried to do this to another rapper. I don't know if it's a rapper or a musician. Bryson,
hey, football fans, Rich Eisen
I don't
here.
really know
Are
who it
you
is.
ready for...
But she has tried to do this to someone else before, and it was unsuccessful. But now she thinks she has hit the jackpot with Young Philly. So everyone going around the media talking about this Young Philly, they need to stop. They need to stop because this guy is genuinely innocent. Her friends have come out and said what she did. She knew what she was doing. So I understand people like, oh, you know, don't victim shame, don't victim blame. As someone who has been through something like that myself as a child, I will never sit there and back the predator, ever. But this generation, you guys take it too far with, you have to believe the females. Because of that, you know, that saying that you guys are putting out there that you have to believe the females are taking the piss. And innocent men are being blamed for things that they genuinely have not done.
Facts.
Now, people are going to say, oh, but what about the assault charges? Let's be for real. Those assault charges came from him choking her. We are all grown on this app. Well, I hope we are all grown. Some females, including myself, and I'm sure some of you guys watching this, we get choked during sex. We get some other foul things during sex. We may not think it's foul. We find it attractive. Some other people are not necessarily into those things. Emma is clearly into that. But now it's become an issue. This is wrong. You guys need to stop enabling females who think it's okay to ruin people's lives. It is not okay. You knew the agreement when you were going into that hotel. You knew what you were there to do. You knew the man didn't want anything with you after. How is it possible that he would want anything after that? He is from the United Kingdom. He was here to perform and go back to his everyday life. But instead, you have ruined that for him. I'm not saying Young Philly is a broke person. I don't know what his funds are like. Now he's stuck in a country that's foreign to him till December. He has to pay for accommodation. He has to pay a lot of things. When you're a foreigner in a country, it can be expensive.
For real.
He's out of pocket because of you. Now he has legal fees to pay for. That's not fair. And we should not be enabling females that do this. And these other TikTokers that are on live bashing this man, that's not right. That's not right. That is wrong. And you are foul. That is wrong. I'm not saying because she's a sex worker and she's a stripper that, oh, you know, like, yeah, it can possibly happen. Of course it can happen. Just because someone's a, you know, a sex worker and a stripper, it doesn't mean that they can't be assaulted. They, of course, can be like sexually assaulted. But when you consent to something and you and someone have agreed to it and you guys have done just as what you guys have agreed to, it is not sexual assault, Emma Burns. So this needs to stop. I don't know who Young Philly is. If you ask me, name one Philly song, I couldn't even tell you. I'll probably sing something else from the UK. I don't know Young Philly. But free Young Philly. And Australia, you guys need to get it the fuck together.
All right, so let's go ahead and get the commentary. Now, I think she's giving her news now.
We wonder why.
Pause. All right, so let's play my thing real quick and then we'll reflect on it. My tweet, if we could pull it up real quick. By the way, guys, do me a favor. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. We'll pull them both up real quick for you guys here. Myron Gaines X. Okay, that is my Twitter and that is my Instagram. The Instagram, I think we're live right now, matter of fact.
Yes, we are.
11,000 plus followers on there. I walked this nigga last night. You guys really enjoyed that. I did an IG live with Frank. I was surprised how many people were in there fucking watching me walk this nigga. But yeah, that's my X right there, guys. Myron Gaines X, and we're live streaming this right now to X. And my Instagram is the same exact handle. So follow me on both, guys, please, because obviously I give way different content on both. On Instagram, I give videos, short videos from the podcast. And then on Twitter, you get to see my offensive tweets where I talk about some things. So can we go ahead and pull the link that I showed you guys? And we'll kind of just react to it. So let's play his video first before we read my tweet. Let's play his video.
Is it good? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
It's short.
The Yes, my peoples, like everyone, I've heard the reports coming out of Australia. Whilst I understand many of you want my reaction on it, as this is an ongoing court case, I hope you guys can understand that I can't and won't be commenting on it publicly. So yeah, I've just come on here to basically let you know the reasons as to why I can't. Love. Yes, my peoples.
Bro, with friends like that, who needs fucking enemies, bro?
Yeah.
Yo. When I saw that shit, here, let me give you guys, I'll read you guys my tweet, what I said. So, I tweet, if we could pull it up real quick, Billz, please. I say, straight pussy behavior. This guy's your friend, podcast co-host, and business partner. If my friend / business partner got accused of a heinous crime, I'd have his back 100%. This is especially pussy because there's info coming out showing the accuser has a pattern of doing this and is lying. Why the fuck have I said more on Young Philly's behalf than his own business partners? These big influencers are straight cowards. Money and sponsorships over loyalty. So, I find it amazing how this guy Chunks, the Sidemen, all these people that he's done business with, none of them have come to his aid at all. And here's the thing, look, you don't want to say nothing publicly? At least, like, share the video of people saying that this girl isn't a credible witness. Like, put that out in the air. You guys have huge influences. You guys have huge platforms. Like, put out something to help your boy out. Like, hey, guys, thought you might want to see this, right? If you're too bitch enough to say anything positive about your friend being accused, at least put this video out so that people can maybe get another perspective, because they're dragging this Young Philly guy right now everywhere. He's losing deals. He's losing money. Everyone is calling him a rapist. People are tarnishing his name. And, bro, nigga, this is your business partner. This is your friend. This is a guy that you know. When he takes an L, you're going to take an L too, to some degree. So, now here's the thing. It's one of two things is what I think is going on here. It's either A, they know how he moves, and they know that he's, you know, a very questionable individual when it comes to ladies, and they don't want to say no because they know that he's guilty, which makes them guilty by even associating with like a scumbag like that. Or B, they think he's innocent or they're not sure, but they're scared of losing brand deals and losing money, right? Both are terrible. Both are absolutely terrible. But I find it interesting how there's information coming out that this woman could be lying. She tried it before. She's a sex worker. She's not credible, etc. And none of them put this stuff out anywhere. And instead he's saying, oh yeah, I can't comment on it because it's a criminal matter. Bro, nigga, you're not the one being accused.
Yeah.
Don't use that fucking excuse.
I remember when my situation happened. I can't really talk that much because obviously I was going through the legal process as well. But you saw what's happening in real time. You know the full story. And you know what? Fuck that shit. I'll make a statement, do a video, and defend my boy.
Yep. I had to fight you to do it.
Yeah.
You didn't want me to do it. I was like, no, I'm going to fucking cook this bitch. He didn't want me to say anything. He was like, nah, man, whatever. Just leave it as is. I was like, no, fuck that.
And she got exposed for lying. But in this case, like I said before, what's out there about Philly behind closed doors is not the best material for his character. But Shorty could be lying in any case, and it could be innocent in this case.
Yeah.
Which means, even though his character is bad, doesn't mean that happened this time in Australia.
Boom. Yeah.
However,
true.
His response, yo, that's crazy, dog. Because now, if I didn't know something like, what does nigga say he's cooked in his head? His response is like, yo, hey, bro, I can't say shit. Is what it is. That's basically what he said in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga's cooked. Because remember, all the sponsorship dropped him the same day. Like,
yeah.
So,
so for him, he don't want to lose the money.
No matter what happens, bro, he's cooked. Even if it's not true, they already dropped him off all the sponsorships. So now it's like, okay, what's the next step? Do I defend him and try to save face? How can I save face? Because if I do, he's fucked no matter what. I don't want to be fucked too. And if I know his behavior, nigga, he's cooked. Regardless.
Yeah,
So listen, I don't get why he's doing this, because he could just post a video like you said. Post a video of that girl talking, help save face. But he just said, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, it is what it is. Legal proceedings. I can't say shit.
Which is a lie. He could say something. Nigga, you're in the UK. Your boy's on the other side of the world in another fucking foreign courtroom dealing with this shit.
So now imagine the average viewer watching his response like, oh, this nigga.
Yeah, that response is bad. Yeah.
Bro,
that response, if anything, hurts him more.
If I'm a viewer,
nigga, you shouldn't have said shit.
Exactly. I'd rather you say nothing, because now what's happening is he ain't saying shit. Oh, he is definitely guilty. Hello.
I mean, bro, look, man, look. Maybe I'm crazy when I say this whole concept of like we ride together, we die together. Maybe I'm fucking crazy saying this shit. But this whole like loyalty, like to your friends, to your people around you, like it's a lost art form. People aren't like this anymore.
Well,
like,
hold on. To be fair though, content world is all about who's who, how can benefit me. So you know what happens a lot of times?
Yeah.
People do collabs, but they really don't like each other sometimes. It's like a facade. Online, we're friends. Hey, we're on the show together. And then there's like, all cameras like, all right, nigga, peace, I'm out. That nigga's a bitch. Da-da-da-da, behind your back.
Yeah, they don't
you
like
even
each
know.
other. Yeah.
But on camera, it's like best of friends. Hey, buddy, how you doing? So it could be more like, hey, we're cool content-wise, but nigga, you on your own, nigga. It could be that too. We don't really know. But from the outlook, it looks crazy because now I'm like, bro, if I didn't doubt my mind, then I could get guilty from his response. And as a first-time viewer, nigga, you're cooked. Your friend can't even defend you? Yeah. Look at Diddy's case.
If Young Philly beats this, bruh, you better cut all those niggas off.
Yeah, all of them.
You better tell Chunks, suck a dick, you fucking...
Beta Squad.
Yo.
Who else? Speed,
Sidemen,
KSI,
all the niggas,
Sidemen.
bro, I'll kick all... I would literally make a video shitting on every single one of them individually. If he comes on the other side of this shit, free, bro, you need to make a video and you need to shit on everybody that turned their fucking back. Bro, how are two random niggas from Miami, well, me, mostly, how's this random nigga from Miami that didn't know who the fuck you were before this shit? How am I coming in and saying more to benefit you than these niggas?
Yeah.
Like, yo, I want everybody to be, like, bro, why the fuck is some random American-born Sudanese nigga in Miami coming to the defense of this nigga that I didn't know who he was before, right? Why am I out here tweeting the alternative narrative about this girl being a slur or her doing this before, talking about it, retweeting it, saying, hey man, we might want to look at this again. Why the fuck am I the one doing this? That's a big platform. Meanwhile, his closest guys, the people that work with him, none of them have said shit. And here's the thing, I don't owe him any loyalty. I don't know him. But I'm seeing a guy that's in a very precarious situation that might be falsely accused. Like, and I know how this Me Too shit is and how it's a weaponized thing where women use it to get clout and money. And I know obviously he has some status issues. So I'm like, well, you know what? Let's go back on this a little bit. And obviously you've met him in person, so you have a different perspective and we can, have different viewpoints on this. But I find it incredible how I don't know him, but I'm willing to go ahead and say, well, I don't know about this shit. But the people that work with him, that get money with him, don't say shit. That's crazy to me. Bro, they either know something we don't know, or they're just scared of losing the money, which honestly, I'll keep it 1,000 with you. I think it's B. I think they're scared of losing the money and the sponsorships. That's what I think.
I'll tell you this, though. When I said what I said the last podcast about his character,
yeah,
I'm not going back on what I said. That's 100% true.
Yeah,
that's who he is.
He's a horn dog.
Well, to extreme levels. So even though he could be innocent here, doesn't take away the fact that he's a horn dog to that level.
Yeah. So
he could be innocent in this scenario. 100%, he could be.
Yeah.
He deserves a fair trial to be tested and tried and
this bitch deserves to be scrutinized too.
But she, on the other hand, needs to show proof and have a full story on why she texted her friend saying, hey, I'm okay, call me Uber.
Yep.
But you can text her and say, hey, I'm in trouble, help me.
Yeah.
So all this needs to be put out in court, but to wait till December is crazy. He's staying in Australia for 2 months.
Yeah.
Pretty much until the court date.
And he's losing money. He ain't making videos. He's not making content. He can't do shit. He probably has shit booked. Well, we know he had a comedy show booked.
Well, it's canceled.
And they had to cancel that. So like, yeah, he can't do nothing. And here's the thing: when you're someone like him, like you're like, see, bro, me and you just wing shit. Like everybody else, bro, like niggas got publicists.
Yeah.
They got like scripts and shit. Guys, just so you guys know, me and Fresh, we come in here, we sit down, we give you guys this shit raw.
Boys being boys.
There's no fucking script. None of this bullshit. And I kind of learned this. I'm not going to mention who. I'm not going to say which YouTubers. But a lot of YouTubers, guys, them niggas have a script. They have like someone that they hire that literally gives them a script on what to say, how to say it, and does all the research for them. They just literally just read from the fucking prompter.
Yeah.
There's literally YouTubers that do that shit. Me and Fresh, I think we're like the only niggas that like 1 million+ subs that just come in here and we just like fucking talk and we just shoot the shit with y'all. Keep it raw with you guys. This is all, none of this shit is scripted. Yeah. We have the stories that we're going to talk about before, but like nothing really as far as like, oh, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, like talking. No, like very rarely. You guys will see me if I write anything. You guys will see me write it.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, bro. This is I mean, that was disappointing to see that.
But
that was disappointing. Bro.
Here's the issue, right? Imagine you were a bad person, generally speaking.
Yeah.
And someone gives an allegation against you that matches your character. People will say, you know what?
They won't give you the benefit of the doubt.
It sounds like him. I kind of believe it. Or, you know what? He's like this all the time. I don't want to touch it because I'm like, nigga, it could be true. Granted, though, this is your business partner that will affect you no matter what you say.
And they spoke on the phone. They had to have spoken on the phone. Come on, nigga. Like, you telling me that you didn't talk to him on the phone not one time?
And hold on. His excuse.
Or text him?
Legal proceedings? They don't involve you. You're not the one being accused.
That's what I'm saying.
So that excuse is...
And you're in another continent. You're on the other side of the world, motherfucker. That's pussy shit.
So two people get this response.
And I know that they spoke to each other. I know that they spoke to each other, bro.
Ginge and Chunks both responded to this and said the same thing. Legal proceedings, I can't respond to it. We'll see what happens.
Who said this?
His other friend that he plays games with, Ginge.
Okay.
Some ginger guy on plays video games. He's pretty popular though. But it's crazy because like this whole scenario here, bro, his character's in question because now if I know his character, how he moves, I'll be like, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what's gonna happen. And granted though, he doesn't deserve a fair trial because she could be lying her ass off right now.
But doesn't that reflect poorly on you? Like, if you know that's the type of guy that he's in and you can't even, like, doesn't that make you look bad because you got into business and you got really tight with a dude that you know is a questionable individual?
But what if you didn't know until it was too late? What if when you met him, he was kind of weird, but you got to see his true character after a period of time? Because see, people are social.
Yeah, but start a podcast with him, bro?
Hold on. People play a part when they first meet you, like, oh, he's a creator too?
True.
I like cool in front of him. But then when you go out, you get lit, you go on other people, it's like, this nigga kind of weird, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Understandable.
And then I got to deal with you. Spotify, this and that. I can't back out now. Fuck, but I'll do content with you. By the way, I'm not defending Trunks. I'm just saying, like, maybe this is the reason behind it. Trunks is like, yo, fuck, I'm already in this scenario. I got to deal with it. Doesn't make it right, though.
I put Trunks in the wrong here, bro.
Yeah?
Him even make it, like, look.
Yeah.
Him saying that bullshit, getting on and saying that bullshit hurts Philly.
It does.
It doesn't help at all.
It doesn't help at all.
And the thing that kills me is, nigga, I know you spoke to him. And I know he probably told you, like, yo, I didn't do this shit. This is bullshit. Or something. He gave you something to the lines of, yo, I didn't do this. And, you know, you don't have to obviously say that on the phone, say that, but like, bruh. Like, so, come on, man.
I was in the UK.
Stick by your fucking friends, man.
But I was in the UK.
Fuck is wrong with these niggas, bro?
I asked about
loyalty is gone. Here, look, man, look.
Yeah.
These fucking 20-year-olds that have never done shit in their fucking life, that never worked a real job, never got out the mud, never fucking suffered, never had a band of brothers, never played a sport, never served in the military, never served in law enforcement. They don't understand that there's consequences not aligning with people that you work with. You got to be able to protect the people that you work with, the people that you align yourself with, etc., because that trust is important. And like, I don't know what it is with these fucking internet niggas, bro, but like, these guys have no sense of loyalty or camaraderie whatsoever, bro, at all. And it's like, fuck. Like, you can't even defend me on the internet when I'm accused of a heinous crime? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, you need to be around people that are fucking, like, you know, Tate calls it combat ready. You need people around you that are literally like combat ready at all times, whether it's defending you with their fists or defending you with their mouth or their influence. Like, you need these people around you, especially in an age where people can spread out disinformation about you all the fucking time. Like, when Andrew was in jail, right, for that period of time, and he had no platform, everyone was fucking spreading lies about him, saying that he was doing X, Y, Z, and he was blah, blah, blah. Like, we're like one of the biggest platforms, like, out here, like, putting out, yo, this is what's going on. This is CCTV footage, etc. Like, I didn't bat an eye. I was like, no, man, this is bullshit. Like, we just sit there and say, well, bro, we can't comment on it because it's a criminal case, blah, blah. No, man. Us, Waller, Sterling, we all met up in Dubai, and we did a whole pod on this shit, and we talked about, you know, how this is a lie. We know the Tate brothers, etc. We stood together firm, 10 toes down, man, 2 feet, 2 arms, right? Head in the sky, because we know God knows the truth. Like, we stood there, all of us, right? Band of fucking brothers. It was a beautiful thing to fucking witness, and I'm honored that I was able to be a part of that. But Then you see these, and here's the thing. What are we? We're all in our 30s. We're all older. We all had real jobs. These fucking internet YouTube niggas, like, bro, this is your fucking business partner. Like, if he goes down, it makes you look bad. What the fuck is wrong with people? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Hold on. We know Andrew's character and Tristan's character. It has a good reputation in the real world. We seen it in real time. We were there. Take it back a second here. Chunks, on the other hand, wasn't very well. Better than we know Philly, hands down. I'll tell you this. I was in the UK for a couple weeks doing those shows. And actually, you were there too, by the way. Just not at that event. And I asked about Sidemen, Beta Squad, all these guys. You know what they said about Chunks? Amazing guy, reputable, respectful, doesn't cause any issues, goes to work, family, friends.
Politically correct.
Wants to get closer to Allah. Very good guy. The rest, some of them are here, fly by night, here just for the money. That's all they're in for. And then girls. So his character was A1. Philly, on the other hand, E-, F. It was terrible. Like, I didn't hear nothing good about him at all, other than he's a funny creator online. That's all I heard.
This is coming from his friends?
Yes, bro. Not only his friends, people that were there at the club and elsewhere. So his character is.
You know what? That goes to show that they're willing to do business with someone that they don't respect or like, or someone 100%. That has questionable character. So that makes them look shitty too.
But that's what I'm telling you. Either way, he looks bad. But maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the reason behind it. I don't know for sure. But if the character is in question, nigga, I wouldn't defend him either. Because now.
Why are you going into business with somebody like that? Then?
I agree. But maybe that's his thinking behind it. Even though we wouldn't do that, that's his thinking behind it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying maybe that's what it is.
You're giving another perspective as to why. Like me, I'm looking at it like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're looking at it like, well, maybe he knows something that we don't. Blah blah blah.
Also,
but then why would you go into business with that nigga like that, bro?
Maybe it's too late. But also,
like you start a whole podcast with, like, bro, to start a podcast with somebody, you gotta know him pretty well, like to some degree.
How many podcasts?
Y'all niggas are sitting there talking.
How many podcasts fail because one person gets jealous or things happen and they split because maybe they didn't see this person's character before they started a podcast? It happens all the time. However, again, put it side by side. Chunks' character, his character. What's the better character to display? Chunks. His character's in question. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying his perspective might be that as a response. But you're right. It could be sponsorships too.
Yeah, I think it's the money.
We need more answers. We need more info because we don't really know either way.
Because like one thing I've noticed about like these super big YouTubers and creators, money's all they care about, bro.
We have
just so you guys know, if you've ever met a big YouTuber, they're putting on a front with you niggas.
Yeah.
The number one thing they care about is money, bro. And that's the number one thing they care about.
We've been around them, so we know firsthand. It's like, yeah, bro, you're not in it to help people. You're in it just for like the cheese and
the clout.
It's all about who can help me in the moment right now.
Yeah.
It's not about friendship. It's about is he popping? I'll do a collab with him.
That's absolutely
is he below me? Fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
He's beneath me.
Yeah.
That's what they think.
Yeah.
So I couldn't imagine the collab. Maybe it's beneficial. So he's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it. But are they really friends? Who knows?
I'll tell you this. I'd much rather collab with a small creator that I like over a big one that pisses me off. You guys have seen it. How many times have we brought red pill creators on that are smaller channels that, like, you know, it doesn't benefit us to bring them on. It only benefits them. But you know why? Yo, you guys were with us from the beginning. Come on the fucking show.
Yeah.
As we get bigger and bigger, we want you guys to grow too because you guys were there with us from the beginning. So I don't look at it like, oh, what do I gain from this? No, you were there with us in the beginning. So I go, fuck, I don't need to gain anything from this. I'm chopping it up with a friend on camera. You guys get to hear the conversation and you guys can go ahead and discover another great creator that you might not know about. That's how I look at it because I'd rather go ahead and do a collab with someone that I came up with that doesn't benefit me, that benefits them, because that's how important it is to be good to people that are good to you. But these other niggas, bro, that's why I don't respect 99% of YouTubers. They only look at it like, oh, I'm big now. I don't need to collab with that person anymore. And that's someone that they came up with.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
There was a guy that came up with Young Philly and he dropped him quite quickly. I forgot his name actually. He's from the UK. And
someone in the chat will probably say it.
Yeah, he's been like, not boasting about it, but like, yo, this nigga deserved this shit. But hold on. We also don't know if Chunks spoke to him behind the scenes like, yo, bro, you fucking up, bro. What's this shit? We don't know. He might have done that. We don't know. So I'm just saying, like, just to see where they're at, you're right. He should have spoke to him before or, hey, bro, what you doing is fucked up. We don't know if he did or not. We don't know.
That bullshit. There was no excuse to do that dumbass message.
But
though.
the video, you're right.
That was terrible, bro.
Listen, I didn't dig. We need more info, but the video is an L in totality by itself. It's an L. No matter how you want to dice it up, it's an L. Because that right there just shows you don't want to help your friend at all, and you just made it worse by saying, hey, my hands are off the table. So.
Yeah. I mean, he was probably getting harassed on Instagram a bunch, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Guaranteed.
For sure. Friends in real life, online.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's why that's the only reason he did that is because he got tired of getting spammed. But that thing is even worse, bro. Even
100%.
worse.
Okay.
Yeah, but niggas were definitely calling him a bundle of sticks in the DMs. That's why he had to say something.
I'm sure.
Or a cigarette. Well, actually, in England, that's what they call cigarettes.
Yeah.
Shut your fat ass up, nigga.
You're welcome.
We'll go to the next topic.
This nigga Mo out here giving ad libs and shit like that, like I'm Young Jeezy, man.
You're welcome.
We'll go to the next topic.
All right. What's the next topic?
Just make a note, Mo.
I got it.
Thank you.
I got it.
Okay. It happens, guys. It is what it is, bro.
We'll do
Okay.
it live, as Chris would say.
Yeah. So there's another segment here where they're defending what happened and calling that girl a liar. This came out recently on Snapchat, actually. The chubby
Yeah,
white,
I reposted that video on the left as well.
yeah, the chubby white woman who set up young Philly is being exposed as a liar. She allegedly also pulled the same stunt on Bryson Tiller, but police didn't follow through because there was lack of evidence. She learned from her first attempt and made sure she had enough evidence this time. Okay. Yo, can you imagine a girl telling you to choke her in bed? And then
she used that shit against you?
And then she's like,
yo, on the low, that's like one of my biggest fears.
Yo, she's like, harder, choke me harder. And then there's a mark, and then you're like,
yep.
Are
And
you
then she calls
sure?
the cops.
Like, are you sure? I'm like,
Yep.
yo, shorty, you're crazy. Let my hands go. Cause she's like, grab me here. And then does that shit to you? That's fucked up, bro. Cause what if she said, yo, I like being choked hard. Do this to me now. And then does that, oh, well, he did this and that to me. Strangulation. Bro, you asked for it. I gave it to you. Pause. Ow. Anyhow. Because he could be innocent, guys. Like, even though I don't like his character, doesn't matter. He could be an innocent man and needs to be given a fair trial. No matter what happens here, whether he's a bad character or not, a fair trial is due to the man because we know women lie constantly.
Facts.
Especially when you're famous.
Big facts. How many times have we seen guys get accused of bullshit, man?
100%. Even us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Us too.
Oh, yeah.
The thing with the facts.
Yeah, like two girls lied on us saying you got one pregnant, I got one pregnant. Bro, this bitch was be lying.
Yo, and then niggas said, oh, I don't have your back. Nigga, I have Myron's back, pause, in many different ways. Outside the podcast, in the podcast, shit.
He goes ahead and meets with a lot of people that I don't want to fucking talk to.
Even making money.
Yeah.
I make his money. And you do the hard work. I do the hard work behind the scenes. There you go. But yeah.
Yeah, Fresh does a lot of the meetings that I don't want to do and talks with a lot of people that I don't want to talk to. Because as you guys know, like I'll be honest with y'all, man, I'm a fairly shut off person. I don't really like to talk to new people. Like if it's a supporter, that's one thing. I'll talk to y'all all day.
Yeah.
But like, bro, other influencers, shit like that, man, I hate these niggas, bro.
Also,
I really do hate these guys. Like I don't want to, yeah, they're fake as
a lot
fuck.
of guys are, like, guys, your favorite creator, I kid you not, I've met most of them. Yo, bro, they're fucking faking it, bro. They don't give a fuck about you, what you got going on. It's like, nigga, just watch my shit and pay
And they're not the
money.
same. They're not the same person on camera as they are off camera,
They're not.
bro. They're not. That's the thing
We're
that
the
pisses
same.
me off the most. I'm the same guy on camera as off camera. Because I'll tell y'all this: it doesn't make money to be this way. Like
It loses us money.
It loses you money to be this way. So
Yeah.
this is how I am. You know what I mean? This is just how the fuck I am. So like, and I'm not really interested in like meeting other influencers, even like big famous ones, bro. Like Fresh invites me all the time. Oh, come meet this. No, man, I don't want to meet these niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like I really don't care. Because the other thing too is like, a lot of these influencers, like I told y'all before, like they've never worked real jobs. They don't have real world experience. So like when you meet someone that's like 22, 23, 24, and all they've done is only be on the internet, it's like, bruh, I can't talk to you about shit. Like you haven't done anything. So it's like I can't have conversation with you on real shit. Like no, man, I'm good. So you know, obviously Fresh is much better at because the other thing too is like if I don't like you, it's like very obvious I don't fucking like you. If I'm annoyed by you, it's very fucking blatant and obvious. So you know, Fresh is just better at like talking and meeting and networking these people because man, yeah, man, if I don't like you, I don't like you, bro, and it's very obvious and it makes for awkward moments sometimes. So I'll just like excuse myself, or sometimes I just won't even go. So,
But very good speaker, articulate, well read, well versed.
yeah, I'd rather read and like learn shit
We have our
than do that shit.
Plus and minuses.
And I hate ghetto people. That's another reason too why I fucking hate ghetto people with a passion, bro. Hate that shit, man. Hate niggas, man. Fuck.
Listen, I love niggas, man. Shout out to y'all niggas in the chat, man.
I know you do.
See, there's a give and take here.
Yeah.
You're one side on one side.
Yeah.
That's the benefit of being a duo.
Yeah. So
okay.
So yeah, that's what it is, man. So Fresh is way better. I like talking to people and being nice. But yeah, but bro, for real talk, like these influencers though, I'm not lying to y'all, man. Yo, fake as fuck, bro. So many of them, like fake as fuck.
By the way,
it's crazy.
That's how they progress so far. By the way.
Yeah, by being fake.
Being fake. Pretend to like somebody and then they cross them. I've been preach. So
yeah, fake as fuck, bro.
Yep.
Andrew Schulz, probably one of the fakest people I've ever met, bro. Holy shit.
He did it on a podcast too from the UK. Shits and giggles.
Yeah, like bro,
Same
one
shit.
Of the, bro, one of the he's like a slimy like car salesman that like will say what needs to be said. Because here's the thing, he's very socially calibrated and very smart, but also very manipulative. Very dangerous traits to have. Like he would be a great criminal. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like
Bro.
I can't tell you how many times I've caught criminals like him that think, you know, like they're personable and shit like that, but you know, like you're a fucking scumbag.
Under
You know what I mean?
the guy is a comedian. He can do whatever he wants.
Yes.
I'll tell you that is smart though. Saying you're a comedian, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Like he uses the comedian guys to be a complete piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like look at how I want y'all. Did they release that interview? What he did to Steiny? I think they released it.
they released it. I think so.
Okay. Go watch that interview with Steiny, and you guys will see what type of person he really is.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are gonna see in there. He goes into the interview thinking he's better than Steiny, and all he does is just fucking go at him the whole time. Like, and the dude didn't even really start or do anything. And I get it. A lot of people beat up on Steiny and shit like that, but I watched that shit. I was like, yeah, this is a guy that has like that has fucking problems. This is a dude that has issues. And I told y'all the story about how he called up my clipper one time and went crazy on him for posting a clip. Like, bro,
I'll tell you this,
something's wrong with that dude, bro.
Steiny from Nug Boys has made them a lot of money in business. He may not be the most extravagant creator, but he is witty and he does make them a lot of money. So Steiny's that guy, by the way. If you didn't know.
Okay, I don't know.
He's a little bit arrogant on camera, but he's that guy.
Yeah, but
At least
see how he interacts with him, bro, and that kind of gives you guys like an idea of like what type of dude he is. Like he's
like, listen, as a creator,
if I could give an example, he's the fakest YouTuber I've ever met. And there's others I just can't think of right now.
There's a bunch.
Oh,
But-
Abba is another fake one.
But
Huge.
as a creator, you need to be humble and
anus.
show everyone respect and love, because listen, we're blessed to be in this position, bro. Like nobody's like born like with this like type of like fame and status. It's like, yo, appreciate it and show love where you can, because bro, like at the end of the day, bro, look at young Philly, you could lose it tomorrow by one fuck up. It's just like just be grateful, man. You gotta be happy with your life because you're blessed to be in this position, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
So
yeah, bro.
Crazy.
Like a lot of your favorite YouTubers are fucking fakes, bro. It's actually really bad.
A lot of them don't do what you think they do. It's actually their team that does it. They just come on camera and look pretty, but
oh yeah,
you'd be surprised at who's really pulling the strings behind the scenes. You'd be surprised. Not how you think it is.
half his jokes aren't even his. The fucking dude with the long hair writes them.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he writes a lot of his jokes.
Not surprised.
The nigga with the long hair. I forget his name, but yeah.
The white guy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
But yeah, Philly, all for bro is cooked though, because the accusation just by itself, even though he might be innocent, bro. Yo, dude, how do you come back from that?
Yeah, it'll be tough.
You can make your own
And then
channel.
this fucking dude, Dirty Durag man, coming up and saying he's not gonna comment is also really bad.
Yeah.
Should have just kept his mouth shut.
Yeah.
Like if you're not gonna say anything, you know, of substance, like just shut up. Like, but he couldn't take the niggas grilling him is what it was. That's why he responded. He didn't respond on Philly's behalf. He responded like just because he couldn't take.
himself.
Yeah, he responded 100% for himself. So yeah. All right, so let's get to the next story.
All right, and then we'll do our sponsor after that.
What's the next one? Oh, wait, y'all thought they were actually dating? No, just kidding.
Oh yeah. We got Neon and his girlfriend breaking up on camera,
bro. This Sam chick is a fucking useless whore. But all right.
He wasn't
Okay, wait. We should probably preface them, tell them what's going on. So Neon right now is running a content house, guys, for like 30 days. From what I understand, he got kicked out of LA because he didn't get a permit or some shit, and now they're in Vegas, and they're running it there. There's been a lot of headaches for him. I feel sorry for the guy. But Kick is basically funding it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And he's got the content house in Vegas for 30 days. Hell, I might pop up there. I don't fucking know. We'll see.
Yo,
but
that nigga Prime is a menace though. That nigga be smashing everything in the house. Yo,
Oh,
nigga,
does he?
Man, Prime be doing this shit, bro. That nigga's a funny.
Why is he smashing everything in the house?
Well, I mean chicks. I don't mean like.
Oh, okay.
These options.
And Neon, look, Neon isn't a bad guy. He's just making content, bro. It is what it is, bro. I met him a couple times before. Neon's cool. Just his girl, bro. Yo, she got baptized, by the way. She was baptized. I said, you know what? Maybe Sam is doing the right thing. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. You know what? Sam, maybe you're being a better person. You're going to Christ. I respect that 100%. She cussed out a girl and went crazy because she got them banned. Understandable, she's angry, but nigga, you're supposed to be a new person now. You're baptized, you're supposed to be Christian. That's not what you do, man.
I expect
Yo, El Sam, bro. But we'll continue. I digress.
I didn't expect no different.
Bro, I had hope.
What you had hope for, bro? What you doing?
Jesus saves, but I don't know about her. Anyhow, we'll continue.
Minister Jap, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a lot of melanin. He was in the sun. Like, he was like brown.
And he had white. Well,
I can't speak on this time Muslim, so.
Did you really look at her ass, bro? Avery, whatever her name is, you're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo.
She's talking to Neon like that?
Yeah.
Bro,
See, this is what I'm trying. Bro, look, hold on.
Stop, Nick.
I'd be fucking damned. Bro, I'd be fucking damned if my girl ever talked to me like that, bro. That's fucking crazy, man.
It is.
Like, nigga, and this is the problem when you're like a young dude, and again, no offense, Neon, but you haven't worked any real jobs, you've never got it through the mud, so you let bitches talk to you crazy. This is wild to me. This is absolutely wild to me. You got some dumb bimbo talking shit to you on your content house, nigga. And she's a whore.
Yo, you know what's crazy though?
Why are you letting a fucking whore talk to you like this?
People think that's normal. Like people watching and be like, yo, okay, this is normal.
Oh yeah. Because here's the thing, you gotta remember, who's watching this shit? Kids. So kids are watching it and they're like, oh yeah, it's totally normal for a woman to berate me and talk shit to me and like, you know, make me look like I'm crazy. Like that's like, it's like socially acceptable for women to disrespect men. Like, and that's the issue. Like it's such a normalization for women to verbally, even physically. Like, if she smacked him on camera, nobody would care, by the way.
They wouldn't.
Right? Like, it's completely normalized for women to verbally abuse and talk shit and berate their men. Completely socially acceptable. And I'm here to tell you, motherfuckers, no, it's not. Bro, any of you niggas watching this shit, bro, your girl ever talks to you like that, you kick that bitch out the house immediately.
ASAP.
Immediately. You look her dead in the eye and say, what the fuck did you just say? Get the fuck out of my house.
Who are you talking to?
And this is why you don't live with your girl. So you can go ahead and put boundaries up like that. Because here's the thing. Women will test you. They will do dumb shit like that every now and then. You got to give that bitch a reminder like it's Jay-Z 2012. Hey, whore. I'm the fucking man. Who the fuck are you? Then you got to give her that little reminder. Because here's the thing. Sometimes girls get a little too big for their britches sometimes. You got to tell. What? Excuse me?
Also, if she lives with you, where's she actually going to leave to? Because she's in your house. So you say, you need to leave. Leave where? I live here too.
Yeah. That's why you don't live with your girl. So you can kick her ass out when she does dumb shit like that. Because I'll tell you this, you can't Sean or Connery these bitches, nigga. So
yeah, you can't.
You can't do that shit, all right? Sean Connery did it in the 60s and 70s. You can't do it no more. So the only power you really have is to tell it, get the fuck out.
But I have to wonder, though, Neon's streams sometimes be, like, scripted. So I don't know if all this is always true.
She's been disrespectful of him for fucking years, though, bro.
Even
like,
off camera.
Even off camera, nigga. Like, she talks to him crazy. So it is real that she be fucking saying that dumb shit. So, yeah, bro. Like, guys, never, ever, ever. The moral of the story is never, ever accept talk like that from a female. Like, notice how everyone in the house is just like, this is a normal day. Like, we had to stop it and be like, bitch, who are you talking to? Because that's how foreign of a concept it is, guys, for men to stand up to their woman.
Pretty much your mom
no
and dad.
one's saying shit in the house. But here's the funny part. I guarantee you, if it flipped around, he looked at her and said, you're a fucking weirdo. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Everyone be like, whoa, Neon, chill.
Yeah. Imagine your mom and dad doing that as an example of how to be.
Never. I would even tell my mom chill out if that shit happened.
His influence?
Like, hey, what are you talking to? This is man of the house. Be quiet, woman. Fuck.
Yo, but this is regular, bro. This is normal.
Yeah.
Like.
It's completely acceptable in American society for women to trivialize and shit on
Talk
their
down
man.
to their man and just do whatever.
Fucking crazy shit,
with
bro.
no punishable acts behind it.
Bro, fuck that, man.
So-
I'm here to tell y'all niggas, man. Tell these bitches to shut up and leave your house when they do that dumb shit, bro.
And
Never accept disrespect
and go
from
to
a
hell.
woman. Ever, bro.
I see.
All right, let's keep playing the clip. Shit's fucking painful.
Okay, fresh.
But this is the problem. Neon's like, what, 20 years old?
Yeah.
Bro, nigga's not done nothing, so he can't tell her to shut up. Like, that's the problem. This is why you got to be better than your girl in every regard. Sam might even live more than him. I don't fucking know.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn it, man.
Hey, he might need a robot. He might need to buy those sex robots to have a... Bro, peace and quiet.
Yeah.
You do your content. I want to smash. And he's good. You never know, bro.
I don't even know if he smashed Sam at this point. I don't even fucking know.
No, she smashed him.
Probably. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Avery, whatever her name is, you're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo.
I would have told her, shut up, bitch.
Bro,
Right then and there.
No,
shut
I'm
the
a
fuck
man,
up.
bitch. I'm a man.
No denying it.
She got some
When
ass.
the fuck did I do that? Fucking respect. You're on camera 24/7. Have some fucking
Yo, pause.
Bro.
Is that long neck? What the fuck?
I don't know
That
who
nigga has
nigga
been
is.
relevant for years, bro.
I don't know who the fuck that is, bro.
Yo, he's a streamer. Yo, he's a content creator, bro. And the thing is, his neck is long as fuck. So like, yo, this is crazy. Yo, he's a legend though. Shout out to him, bro. He's a legend.
What the fuck does he do?
He's a long neck. That's it.
Yeah, he was.
That's it.
He was famous for that.
So he literally...
He's famous for looking like that.
That's it, bro.
So what does he make on video then?
No.
Dude, that's it.
Nigga said no.
That's it.
Moses said no.
Bro, his whole spick is that it's a long neck.
That's actually the correct
So you don't
answer.
say that?
Spiel.
What do you say on camera then?
He talks kind of
I mean,
funny
he
too.
talks like a southern rural person.
Yeah, kind of like one of them try hard like white boys.
Like kind of sort of, but like the son of those kind of guys.
And he's mad skinny, bro. He's like toothpick.
All right.
Look at that nigga's arms, bro.
All right.
I hold on. I wish him the best though. I was wishing the best, but yeah.
All right.
Continue.
I never didn't know. Fresh, you know everybody, bro.
I watched. Hold on. Well, for me, it's data.
I knew that.
And for coming on the podcast, who can come on the podcast? Who's not gonna fit?
No, I get it. I get it.
I gotta,
get it.
like,
no,
yeah.
of course. You got to do your research. But like, damn, man, I'd be surprised that all these niggas you know, man. You know,
Yeah.
British YouTube and all this other shit.
Yeah, I'm
long
surprised
neck
on that.
niggas.
I'm shocked you knew that.
Yeah, Fresh knows a lot about this shit.
Yo, this nigga's a legend though, bro. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Him and then what's the guy with the short
Wide neck.
Wide neck. Yeah. And a blockhead. I met blockhead.
Wide neck. He was famous for the mug shot.
Yeah.
He was famous. He had like he had just a wide no neck.
Yo,
it was a
there's
mug
a
shot.
guy with a block head and it's real. I met him at TwitchCon. I'm like, nigga, you're real. I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm real. So yo, Google blockhead. There's a dude. His head is like a block.
Yeah.
I kid you not. You know, like Legos, like the blocks, nigga.
They had
His
like,
head is just like a block.
They had like wide neck and long neck like meet each other too, like
Bro,
and
it was
hang out.
back in the day. Yeah. Instagram Worldstar.
Yeah.
Yep. Bro, his head is a block. Literally. I think he's like mixed or black. But bro, it's like a block shaped head. Literally in real life, it's same shit. He's like,
all right.
I love your show, bro. I'm like, shit, that's dope.
Yeah.
And real quick, while we
that's
there it is.
while they pull this up, just so you guys know, right after, immediately following the show, guys, almost no breaks, I'm gonna be doing episode 1 of the Nighttrain with Myron Gaines. I don't know who this nigga is, bro.
Yeah. So I met him, bro. I kid you not, his head is the same as that way.
Yeah.
All right.
He was blessed with a blockhead.
He's famous just for that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And
anyway,
and Myron, for your announcement.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing the Nighttrain, guys. Right after this show, I'm gonna start it on YouTube and Rumble and all the other platforms. That we're gonna go to Cows Club. We're gonna watch the most banned documentary of all time. All right, guys. So we're gonna give some commentary and shit like that. Shoot the shit with you guys. It's gonna be a good time. Episode 1 of the Nighttrain with Myron Gaines is gonna debut.
You almost said it
tonight. All right. What's the next story?
You know
what?
No,
we're still on this story. Sorry. Keep playing the clip. My bad. You should have been broke up with this bitch, man.
Bro,
Open the door.
Bro, what do you want from me? I don't want to do this on camera. Like, it's not my fault you looked at a bitch's ass.
I looked at your hands.
Bro, what do you want?
What?
Don't bring that camera here.
I won't. What though?
Stop coming here, you confirm me. I already talked to you guys. You're not here to apologize and get out.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. I have to ask.
You just asked to apologize. I didn't.
I shouldn't have to ask. You should have came in here saying like I'm sorry.
I just came right after.
Bro, just close the door, please. I don't want to be around.
What am I like?
The camera's right there, bro.
What did I do to you?
Saying like it's not my choice. I'm not trying to do this on camera. Just leave me alone. I'm not looking at no other man except you. So please get out of my room. You're weird. Farming parasocials. Get out of my room. Get out of my room. You're weird. You're looking at a girl's ass who's out. You're weird. Just admit it.
No, you've been gaslighted, bro.
I just tried to say.
Stop trying to come here and try to talk to me and then bring up weird shit to make me look bad.
I'm not.
You looked at a girl's ass. I can tell you not to do that.
Of
If
course.
you want to do that, then don't be my boyfriend. You're weird. You're
Pause.
weird.
I just
And
apologize.
then
Fucking
you try to bring
crazy.
up, okay, then why are you?
Just for looking at some ass. Listen,
Yeah. She nagging him right now over this shit.
let me give y'all the foundation of nigalations. So as a nigga, right, bro? You go up in life wanting fried chicken, watermelon, grape juice,
Kool-Aid.
and some ass. Kool-Aid. Miss Crazy, bro. In the hood, just ass everywhere.
This the hood, ain't it?
BBLs, natural booties, sometimes, some Beckies. Nonetheless, though, when you're in this environment, bro, you thrive with ass. Neon is one of us, just more brown. He's like a Indian nigga. So naturally, he's gonna say booty and be like, damn, ooh, as a man should, as any nigga should. So it's like, she's mad at him for looking at ass as a nigga. You can't do that, bro. Like, it's in our blood, it's in our DNA. It's like your second life plus first life. It's ass all over. So she's being dumb for no reason. It's a part of who he is. He's one of us. He's brown. And if you're one of us, ass is in your future, bro. It's in your present, past, and current lifestyle. So, Sam, sorry to say this, you're a hater. Any of us in the chat or niggas, you know what I'm saying right now? Think about this. Her last chance of being a real woman was understanding he likes ass. That was it. He didn't touch it. He didn't even smash it. He just said, it's a nice ass. What's wrong with that? No, honestly, what is
I
wrong
agree with you.
with saying a nice ass?
I agree with you.
I guarantee you, she'll be like, nice abs, nice ass, same equivalent. Neon,
Well, I wouldn't say it's the equivalent. Women shouldn't be looking at men at all, ever.
true,
Men could look at women, but women can't look at men.
but the modern day woman would do that. Say it's
yeah.
normal.
Yeah, and I'd be like, you stupid bitch. No, it's not.
Niggas, bro.
Yeah.
We'll be niggas.
Fresh. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful speech.
Shout out to all you guys tuning in
Thank
late
you, man.
night, by the way. We got
Appreciate that, bro.
We got what? 5,000-6,000 y'all niggas watching? Shout out to all
y'all,
you guys,
man.
man, watching
For
late
real.
at night. Castle Club Ninja strong.
But bro, after that, she's done though. Because if she's that mad about just looking, bro, you respond to a DM, or you like actually like a post, he's cooked. He's toasted with. He's cooked. So, listen, if your girl's worried about you looking at ass, bro, just looking at it, you gotta be interested to do it, because at that point, bro, she's worried about the wrong things. She should be worried about staying with you, because if that was me, she'd be gone in an instant. So, all my niggas in the chat know. Ask first, ask questions later. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it works, bro. Like, you want to be that guy that understands how important it is to look at ass. Okay, back to the clip.
All right, we still got more. Yeah, let's keep playing the clip.
Get him fresh.
And a quick little reminder for you guys, we got the Nighttrain coming tonight, guys. I don't know if we have the graphic ready. Real quick, Billz, if you could throw it up. We got Nighttrain coming tonight, guys. Literally right after the show's done. Come on over to Castle Club, and we're going to be doing the Nighttrain. I'm going to be up on Rumble and YouTube for a little bit, but we're going to go and cover the documentary. That's the new graphic I got, episode 1 of the Nighttrain. We're going to be covering that documentary that's banned everywhere else, right? And we're going to keep going, man. We're gonna go hard in the paint. It's going to be a good time, and it's going to be Castle Club exclusive show. We'll start on the normie platforms, but then we're going to make it Castle Club only so we can say what the fuck we want to say.
But do you know why Sam might actually be so triggered by this?
Why?
Does anyone in the chat know? Chat, Castle Club, I know you guys got this. Why is Sam mad at Neon looking at ass? Does anyone know? Why she's mad at Neon looking at ass? Oh wait. Do you know? Don't say it.
Yeah, I know why, but
chat.
I know why.
Do you know why Sam is mad at him looking at ass?
Maybe she's ready to break up with him.
He said it. Rumble chat. She got no ass, bro. She has none. So that's insecure jealousy at its finest, bro. Sam, you know what you need to do? Pray to God for an ass, because that baptism that you did was worthless. At least pray for ass, at least. Anyhow,
I was gonna say. Okay, you're being funny.
No ass, bro.
Yeah,
come on,
you're being funny. The real reason why is because he has low sexual market value. So, guys, this is a learning point for you guys.
Yeah.
Whenever you get a girl by the skin of your teeth, right, and you have low sexual market value, and she's only with you for one reason, maybe you just got money, you got clout, whatever. Like, what ends up happening is she starts putting rules on you, and she starts being an insufferable bitch because she knows that your sexual market value is low, so she's going to start putting rules on you, and she's going to start bossing you around because she has the leverage.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you guys, never get a girl that's out of your league and you got her by the skin of your teeth, because she's going to make you suffer for that shit. Right? Anytime y'all see these like dudes that have like a super hot girlfriend and she's like berating him and being whatever, that proves to you that she only got with him for one reason, and her frustration of getting with him and because she got with him for some type of commodity, like that comes out by her badgering him.
Also, that's her cash cow.
Yeah.
So if she loses him to some random thought,
yep,
she's cooked.
Yep.
So
apparently she got rid of her OnlyFans or whatever, but
apparently.
I mean, which whatever. But the point is,
I'll tell you what. If she leaves him, guess what's gonna happen?
That shit going right back.
Back to OnlyFans.
Yeah. Facts.
Back to OnlyFans. I kid you not, bro.
Facts. If he, yeah, here's the thing. Like I've been trying, bro. I've told this thing a million times. Why are you with her, bro? She benefits way more than you do.
He loves her. Oh,
man. Like, nigga, if you want to go get with streamer thoughts, like, there's plenty more, like, other places.
Sky Bree?
I don't know about her.
You gotta be careful, though. Strap it up. But, listen, bro. I think we kind of got just that clip, bro. We can move on.
Was there anything else?
He's
no,
cooked,
they
bro.
didn't break up yet.
Okay.
Let's see the rest of it, and then we'll close out. And then the Nighttrain time, niggas.
Bring up other guys. Like, what are you talking about? How are you gonna apologize for
You're the
trying
one
to
who
bring
did
up
that.
other guys?
You're the one who did that.
No, I don't look at other guys like that. Like, the fuck are you
Like
doing?
that.
What are you
You're
doing?
dragging.
Like that.
No, you're embarrassing this relationship. It's disgusting. Like, why the fuck why are you doing that?
Just move.
No, I can't. You just farmed so many parasocials saying that I wanted
See,
a
I told you,
guy.
bro.
What are you saying?
Nothing there.
That is your friend. Why would you say something like that?
I literally-
Why would you say
Let me
something
talk.
like that?
Let me talk.
Why?
Let me
No,
talk.
why
Let me
would you
talk.
say
He's
something
literally
like
yelling
that?
at him.
Get the camera out of here. I'm so dead.
Hey, look, you two love each other. Yeah?
Top dog. Shout out to him.
I don't know who that nigga is.
You're actually dumb, bro. You're actually dumb.
That motherfucker was fat. I'm gonna go look at it right now.
This nigga probably the baddest, bro.
You did.
I looked, I sinned, I repent. Alright, we're at the end of the day, we're all
Who are they
brothers,
talking?
bro.
What bitch are they even talking about?
We might look at a gap, but like,
Mr.
there's no
FSR.
intent behind it. It's like,
Yo,
gaps
chat,
in
what
your
happened, bro?
It's that ass over there, boy. That's the ass that got pre, bro. Wait, her ass is half hanging out, to be fair. What the fuck?
Who's this thought?
I don't know her.
She really do got no
Weird.
idea.
You look weird. I came in here. Let me talk. Let me talk. Fuck, man. Let me talk.
It's part of the clip.
Let me talk. No, it was you. I came in here. I was like, alright, my bad, whatever.
It wasn't that bad until you said that. So congrats. But
You wanna drag it? You tell me to get the fuck out of your room and shit. Who are you talking to?
You think like you just.
There you go, nigga.
by saying that? Congratulations,
I'm
you
not-
won. You won. You embarrassed this relationship, and you embarrassed me, and now everyone thinks I won Prime. So congrats. You're a fucking idiot.
Bitch.
You are.
I do it proud.
Fucking idiot. You just confirmed the parasocial. You fucking retard.
Okay.
We're done.
We're done?
Yeah. I'll get the fuck out. You wanna fucking say that shit about me and try to embarrass me?
It's not embarrassing.
You're the one embarrassing on camera.
Yeah,
Stop.
bitch, you embarrass yourself.
Bro, say you're trying to.
We can move on, bro.
Yeah, this shit whack.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Get up. Alright, get up. Alright, get up.
Whatever Neon does, I'm like, bro, this might be staged, bro. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Bro, I've seen him. You know, never mind. We'll just move on.
All right, what's next?
We got the next one.
Sam's a retard. She was talking to him crazy, bro. Listening to that pissing me off, man.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to that little nigga. Bro, what are you doing?
He don't care.
Yeah, he don't listen. I've warned him so many
Sneaker
times.
told him. You told him.
Stupid.
Shit. I didn't even waste my breath. We got this one coming up.
You never said nothing.
Fuck no, bro. You know what's crazy?
Fresh don't say shit.
I don't care.
Yes,
because you guys that are out there, streamers, young, making money, I can tell you about the future, what's gonna happen. You're gonna say, "You're just a hater, bro." Cool. Well, now I won't say shit. There you go. He'll tell you, but I won't say shit. There you go.
All right, fair enough. This nigga Frank is slump.
Of course.
Bro, look at him.
Yo, where's Hero, man?
Yo, Frank is arro.
Yo, hit one.
Where's
Hit
Hero,
one?
man?
The camera one?
Yeah, hit one. Can we get the news banner off?
Where's Hero?
Real quick so the chat can see. Yo, this nigga dead. Bro, look at.
Don't touch him, Rick. Let him sleep.
Don't touch him.
Bruh.
No, he's a somewhat heavy sleeper.
Wait, how you know that?
Because I'll be watching like fucking documentaries and this could be fucking. Well, I don't want to say that.
Okay.
When I'm watching a certain documentary, he'll fucking wake up. Because, you know, that nigga with the mustache shows up.
Oh my god.
And then he gets excited.
Don't describe it.
Yeah. Next topic.
Stick a slut, bro. Look at
Next topic. We got some
right.
crazy shit going on. This is like the finale of this news segment.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
And apparently...
And then stay tuned, guys. Nighttrain coming up after.
Apparently, something's going on with the OnlyFans world and P-Hub world where things are spreading, apparently, behind the scenes. If you know what I'm saying?
What?
Something's happening right now, guys. Yeah, W Hero in the chat, man. Hero's at home right now, chilling.
Man, Hero whack, bro.
He was a boss.
Nigga pissed on the fucking thing over here, man.
It's clean now. Come on, man.
Bro.
Come on, man.
Nigga. How's he 6 years old still peeing inside?
Nah, he smelled something over there. That's what it was. Bro. Serum posted this. Melt confronts Deshae Frost after he tries to check him over.
Oh yeah, this is the porn star, right?
For having HSV2.
Oh shit.
That is the H virus.
And just so people know, HSV, herpes 1, pretty much 80% of the population has it. This is a cold sore, guys.
Yeah.
It's the second one that's a problem.
Oh Lord.
HSV2 is the one that is the issue.
Oh Lord.
So who's this porn star chick? Who's this girl?
Well, she came up. Oh, I think she's from New York, right?
OnlyFans chick?
From New York.
Noble seems to know who this
was
bitch
on
is.
some streams and then turned to OnlyFans and made a bunch of money. And
now it's coming at a cost.
Popping out to different collaborations, and this one got a
When you say collabs, you mean smashing niggas?
Yeah, pretty much OnlyFans.
Bruh.
And a few streamers too, by the way.
But hardcore. She's more hardcore.
Yeah.
What the fuck, nigga?
She even DM'd.
What do you mean by hardcore?
You know, like
smashing.
smashing, like straight smash, like.
Yeah. She even DM'd Silky to do a collab.
Like barely solo.
Silky didn't respond. Luckily.
Oh, okay. So she literally just wants to smash famous streamer niggas to put on her OnlyFans.
Doesn't have to be famous.
Doesn't have to be on her OnlyFans. We just like collab and then maybe after.
And they ain't even got to be famous.
Yeah. So.
So she just fucks random niggas for OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Bruh. Oh my god. What a fucking crazy world we're in, huh?
Well, I don't know what's on OnlyFans, so I can't say that.
Like, prawn is now like mainstream. Like it used to be like you had to go looking for that shit. Now all these bro, a lot of these female influencers are all prawn stars.
I'll tell you what though,
they all have OnlyFans.
You know what else is mainstream? Whatever she got. Let's play a clip real quick. This shit crazy, bro. Holy smokes, my nigga. Wild.
I'm gonna say yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci third leg
Pause.
burned me with HSV.
The nigga's name is Gucci third leg. Bro, what the fuck?
Kind of nigga name is that, bro?
That's the most hood shit ever. Gucci? Yo, only hood niggas wear Gucci, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, Gucci is
I gotta
not.
be factual, guys. If you're a nigga, bro, from the hood, what do? You make some money, you pop out, you buy Gucci slides. Then you say, I'm getting money. You buy a full Gucci jumpsuit and you say, I'm that nigga. Let me tell you this, bro.
How much does one of those stupid ass monkey jumpsuits cost?
Bro, maybe like $2K, maybe like
$2,000 for a fucking velour suit?
Yes, bro. Or more. And it's like, bro, we see you, bro.
Stupid,
we see you. We just start making some money. Listen,
looking
I
like
get
a clown.
But I didn't buy Gucci. I bought LV. It's a little bit more Italian, a little more different. You feel me? But you buy Gucci, bro. That's an L. Anyhow, the nigga's name is Gucci third leg. What the fuck, bro? That's just crazy. Sorry. Go ahead. That's crazy, bro. Go ahead.
And he told me that he was going to send me his test results, and he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls, and there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young. He is preying on the
here
new.
we go.
And I'm so
Pause.
sorry for not saying this.
Now he's preying on the young. Bitch, you were an adult when you went ahead and decided to be a porn star, right?
Now she's
like all you bitches want to go ahead and be 18 and say, I'm independent, I'm strong, I'm getting a bag. And then now you want to say he's preying on you fucking bitches when you didn't do the due diligence. You let some nigga named Gucci Third Leg smash you raw. Like, come on, man. You
Also,
dumb bitch.
How did you know that it's actually him though?
This is true. Because when you're promiscuous like this, bro.
You can point the finger, but you don't know who actually it was, honestly.
Facts.
Facts. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, these whores, they never know who burned them. Like, she's so confident that it's him. Bitch, you probably got burned by somebody else.
Don't even know.
Well, we don't even know. It might have been him. But the point is that there's no way that she definitively knows it's him.
Yo, that's just crazy. Dude, this is crazy, though, by the way. This goes even deeper.
Of course, she goes ahead and says, oh, he's preying on young girls. Bro, women, accountability is literally their kryptonite, bro. Especially whores. Whores have zero accountability for their actions, bro. Zero.
Yeah.
Holy.
Cooked,
absolutely.
She ain't even that bad, bro. Keeping it bean.
No.
But
what's up with that hair? Fuck, it looks like a dirty Brillo pad, man.
Yo, play the clip, nigga.
Man.
Play the clip, bro. This nigga going in right now.
It's like a dirtier dreadlock.
Dirty dreads, you said, Bo?
Yeah.
Yo.
Like almost dreads. Almost.
By the way, these are fake tears, by the way. Fake tears.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be fake tears.
Yeah. Bro, only women can get on TikTok or Instagram, whatever the fuck this bitch is on, and cry and complain about a bad decision that they made with no shame. And I guarantee you, if you look at the comments, there's a bunch of dumb bitches in there. It's okay, girl. Like, we gonna put them on blast. Oh, no, it's not your fault. Like,
she got roasted, though.
Like, nigga, could you imagine if some nigga got on there and said, bro, this bitch burned me, man. Yo, this is so fucked up, man. She preyed on me, man. Nigga, we'd be cooking him. The comment section would be straight.
I know we should be
lows.
laughing, but
niggas would be laughing at him like, we're all Nelson in that fucking comment section.
Yeah.
But these bitches literally sit there and be like, oh my God, yeah. And it's like, it's like, there's a new bitch crying about her life every single day on TikTok. Every day. And it's like, does no one make fun of them? Like, what's going on here?
No.
This is why we need to bring bullying back.
They don't want to get
bullying
banned.
Curbs this bad behavior.
They don't want to get banned.
But they don't get bullied. So they do dumb shit like this. This bitch is literally in here saying, I got burned by some nigga named Gucci Third Leg. And he burned me and other girls and we got preyed on. No, bitch, you're an adult. You made a decision to fuck a dude named Gucci Third Leg. And you stupid bitch.
You came out months later when you could have said this earlier. Right?
Yo! Zero accountability. All right, let's keep cooking.
Nigga say Gucci third nut. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Y'all niggas
I
wildin'.
was scared, and I was making so much money. I just.
Oh, yeah. See?
I can't keep beating around the bush because
Yeah.
you guys think I'm lying. And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know.
Look at her, I was making so much money.
What he was
Bro,
going for. I didn't
pause real
know
quick.
who he was.
You know what's wild, though?
What?
Niggas will still smash.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, what the? Yo,
Niggas will definitely still
don't
smash,
care, bro, because she's a P-star.
Yeah.
It's my dream. Bro, that's scary, bro. Because what she just did, real talk, bro, is that she ended her own career by saying this out loud.
Oh, yeah.
Because now, who wants to work with you? Even a condom, nigga. That's just weird.
Yep.
What if it slips or falls
He's
off?
cooked.
Yeah, like.
He's cooked for that, bro.
Him and her, by the way.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, is he like a real porn star or is he like just one of these OnlyFans niggas?
Oh, that nigga for real, bro. He smashed Sky Bree. Dude, hold on.
Okay.
Some of the list, everyone he smashed, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I kid you not, like, entry level, let's say you're new to the scene or you're a veteran, you go to that nigga for a session. He smashed bear gal in the industry. Enough gal.
Bear gal?
Like a lot of like enough.
That's like a term in the Caribbean.
A lot? Okay.
Bear gal, enough girls.
Yeah, he said something like his body count was 3K?
Apparently.
You know, he said he dated Diamond.
DTP, the one that was on the show.
Yeah. And he said her body count was 2,000.
Yeah.
Nigga. How are you going to wife up a bitch that got 2,000 bodies?
Well, to be fair, he's in the same industry. So that's common.
Bruh. But come on, man.
Well, they hold on. Well,
it's like dating
in the industry,
a
they date each other. Is they date a coworker, yeah. So to them, it don't matter.
2,000?
Because he had 3, so it's like, bitch, I beat you.
Remember, not they consider non-stars civilians.
Bro, he had sent for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 2,000, bro. How you gonna wife a bitch that got 2,000 bodies, nigga?
That's his colleague,
bro.
2,000. That bitch is Shang Tsung. You know how many souls she got?
Did you say? Hold on.
Did you say Shang
Tsung, bro?
Billz,
what the fuck, man?
Go a different tab of comments. Get over here. Someone probably posted the list.
How
of
do you have
girls.
2,000 bodies as a bitch, bro?
Your soul is mine.
Like, are we just gonna pretend like this is like, nigga, yo, 2K? Nigga, she smashed everybody watching this shit live on YouTube right now.
Final round.
Think about that.
That's crazy.
Each of these niggas in here, she smashed them.
DTB. Down to business.
Oh my. What the fuck, bro?
That's wild.
This shit crazy.
Let's continue. It gets better or worse.
I'm just gonna.
Let's keep going. Shout out to all you guys, by the way. It's what? 2 in the morning and we got what? Almost 6,000 y'all niggas in here?
2 in the morning.
6,000 and then we got another. Well, I don't know how many. I don't know, bro. I need to figure out how to figure out live viewers on Twitter, bro. Because it says that we got 6.3 impressions, but I don't know how many live viewers we got. Okay, it says 3.7 live.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Normally it's like half. Normally. So if I go to your page.
So are these the niggas that are actually watching live?
Well,
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
I gotta figure this shit out one day. You know what? Let's assume the worst. Let's say it's 1K. Let's say it's 1. So yeah, we got like 6,000 young ninjas in here.
That's cool.
Worst case scenario.
Appreciate it.
And then we got another, 250 on Castle Club. Shout out to you guys over there at Watch It on Castle Club, man. Love to have you guys over here, man. These shows are the best, honestly. I enjoy chopping it up with you ninjas,
No
looking at the chat shit. No bitches,
in
man.
the studio.
Fuck
this
that.
Is peaceful.
Yeah, way more
boys
peaceful.
being
Way better.
boys.
Way better. You get Mo's weird, awkward commentary. You got, the Pajit in the back helping out.
Wow.
You got Billz, just being Billz.
Where's Chris? Oh, that's right. He's home. Continue, bro.
Hey, he made that fucking Nighttrain graphic, though. That shit was pretty lit. Come on, man. You got to admit that.
That's good, but nigga, we're out. You know what? Never mind.
All right.
We'll talk about that.
Let's keep rolling the clip.
Hey, yo, Myron, I bet you won't do it.
And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was. I didn't do my research. And it is my fault. I'm just going to say, yes, he gave it to me.
Fake crying.
Yeah. How you start crying? Like
all
now,
fake, bro.
The nigga.
Go ahead.
Yo, can I see the Castle Club chat? Billz? Yeah, you niggas are always funny on Castle Club.
Who y'all need to pray for?
Oh,
is
pause.
y'all man's Deshae.
Pause. Chris is actually in the chat right now.
Chris in here?
Yeah, he's in the chat. He says, I'm in the chat, fresh. He spelled it wrong. Nigga, you're not in the studio though. Anyhow, continue.
Yo, Chris, you and Fresh start roasting each other, man. Let's see what.
Nah, fuck all of that. Rematch on League of Legends, bro. One-on-one.
Here we go.
For the audience. We'll do it on stream.
Get over here!
You versus me. Let's see who's the real winner, Chris. Because you talk a lot of shit, my nigga. You can't back it up. When I talk shit, nigga, I back it up. So how about fight me one-on-one, Chris? Man to man.
Y'all want to do it tonight?
We can't. Well, I would do it on Twitch, but we're. I'll do it on Twitch.
Do it on the Nighttrain, nigga.
We'll do it on Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm actually going to post this video everywhere.
You got to post it?
on
All right.
Twitch, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I want it to be public when I destroy it. Yeah. Sorry, Chris, but you can't see me, bro. Noble, tell him what's up, bro.
You know what? Fresh is pretty good at League, and I'll ref the match to make sure that it's equal.
Oh, shit.
I got you.
He's going to ref the match. See that?
Is one-on-one even a thing, though?
Yeah. It's a real thing.
It is a thing in League?
And he lost twice.
Because someone tried to say, play me a one-on-one in Overwatch. So I'm like, nigga, that's weird. You don't play one-on-one in Overwatch. But playing one-on-one in League is a real thing?
It's a real thing. When it comes to that skill level, one-on-one's the best, I want to say, way to see someone's skill. Because you could be a good player on a team, but one-on-one, are you really that good?
Frank.
We'll see, Chris. Anyway, let's continue.
Come here, nigga.
And everyone saw my Twitch stream on Twitch, Freshman COTV. I destroyed you, bro. Just saying. We'll continue. Oh, Falcon Punch, 100 on Chris, nigga. Remember that.
Frank, come here.
You owe me $100, bro.
Come
cool.
Here, buddy.
You can play, bro.
Now, the niggas who y'all need to pray for is y'all man's the Shay. Y'all need to pray for fucking Lil Mike.
Pause.
Oh shit!
So what happened was all the streamers
streamer from his fucking dorm room or something.
No, hold on. He's a streamer, right?
Okay.
So everyone that she smashed is now worried about having the H. So
okay, after she came out with that video.
So now they're coming on and saying,
But
"Yo,
is she complaining that she got HSV too?"
Yeah.
Okay.
So now people are responding saying, "Yo, nigga, I don't got it from her," or this, or they're not saying shit. So like, imagine, right? You smash a chick,
yeah,
and you find out that she has this, but
Yeah.
but hold on, you never got tested. So now you're like, wait, hold on, do I have it? So niggas like, what the fuck going on, bro?
Niggas is freaking out.
Niggas freaking out. Yeah, Deshae, this guy as well. But I think Deshae is good though, from what you can see on stream.
So this nigga smashed her?
Yeah,
Who is this guy?
a streamer. Streamer Danger.
Okay, I don't even know who he is.
Streamer Danger.
Streamer Danger is his name?
No, just streamer.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
All right, let's continue.
Praying for them niggas. I'm praying for them niggas. I'm praying for them niggas. Shit, Bentley. Shit, she come down here and fuck every one of her past niggas.
What the fuck?
Ass nigga. And it came back to bite you in your ass. Cause when you was sitting up here trying to flex on me that you fucking and sucking, now look what happened to you. Dumbass nigga.
Ate a bitch ass who fucking fucked and sucked me. Then they all fucking anytime whenever I wanted to pulled up and type shit.
Fuck is you talking about? Niggas, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all niggas gonna stop playing with me. Fuck is you talking about? I never said that niggas had intercourse with her. I never said that niggas fucked her. I never said that niggas kissed her. I just was talking about niggas that are literally around her, bro, and that do content, bro. You niggas is so fucking butthurt. Like, nobody said that y'all fucked her or anything.
Yeah, so there's some beef going on between him and Deshae, but
I don't know who these. I don't know what in the niggatry is going on with these.
I know they're saying
dudes.
whoever smashed Gucci third leg might have it too. So Sky Breeze, for example, is one. Like Adin was like freaking out, bro. Adin's just capping, bro.
I didn't even know that he smashed her.
Well, she spoke about it on a podcast before.
So she did fuck Adin.
Yeah, for sure.
That's hilarious. Then this dumbass Nick nigga wifed her. What a dumbass, bro. Yo, I'm gonna keep cooking that nigga for wifing her, bro. What a dumbass.
Nick needs help, bro. He needs real help.
That nigga, bro, that nigga's a simp to the highest
Adin
degree.
interviewed today Gucci third leg.
Yep.
With academics. And let me tell you, bro, that nigga cooks. Let's play the clip.
Sit, bro.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that?
It says you're positive for HSV1.
So he has hurt, but like,
so what is that? Can you explain what that means?
So positive for HSV1 means you do not have herpes. It means you have had probably like a cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world.
Yeah, right.
Like 2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV1.
Let me just look it up so I can.
Most adult stars, they do not test for HSV1. And in this situation, I understand she is a victim, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, what is this nigga using, bro? Camera all crooked and shit, lighting all fucked up. Where does nigga? Where does this nigga in Miami or some shit?
But
what is that city background?
I don't know, but I don't understand. How's she a victim of you if you don't have it?
She probably got it from somebody else then. She claiming he had it, but is it curable? No, it's not curable, right?
No.
HSV2 is not curable.
I don't think so.
So, all right.
But
keep
again
rolling.
though, how does she know that he gave it to her?
She don't. Like as usual with these whores.
Yeah. That's
yeah, because I mean, but then again, this test is from 2023, bro. It's 2024, nigga. It's about to be 2025.
Yo, you're right though. Wait, go back to it.
Pulled the test for 2023, bro.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just continue. Oh my God.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that?
It says you're positive for HSV1.
Yes.
So what is that? Can you explain what that means?
So positive for HSV1 means.
Pause. Nigga, how are you a P star? You get tested last year. What the fuck, bro? I know OnlyFans girls They get tested weekly.
Yeah, yeah.
Or bi-weekly for their job.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The real porn stars get tested like 2 weeks and every shit like that. Yeah.
He smashed hella chicks between that time frame, bro. Dude, there's a list of people that he smashed that someone made a list of, and like, yo, check all these girls. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Fuck, man.
Wow, that's scary, bro. Play it. Cold world, bro. Cold world.
You do not have herpes. It means you have had probably like a cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world.
Right.
2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV1.
Let me just look it up so I
can. Most adult stars, they do not test for HSV1. And in this situation, I understand she is a victim, but I'm sorry, Danae Davis is not my victim. Also to kind of backtrack.
The nigga said she's not my victim.
Nigga try to be funny.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, you can tell he's a nigga, bro. Camera angle all fucked up. Lighting is all fucked up. Wearing a tight tee, white tee, random. Like, bro, where's this nigga from? Bro, is this nigga in New York or some shit like that?
I don't know, bro.
Fuck, man. All right, let's keep going.
Dude, this is scary, though. This is kind of scary.
This is nigga shit, man. This whole part of the stream is some nigga shit,
Yo,
man.
imagine your job is to do this, bro, for a living. And that nigga just
can't even do that right.
Fuck this shit. Y'all gonna take all this dick today. What the fuck?
Nigga can't even do his job right.
He kind of sound like
fuck, man.
He kind of sound like
nigga, you got one job. Smash whores, you can't even do that right, man. Fuck wrong with you, man?
I ain't gonna lie, he sound like he from Florida.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what that I don't know what that background is.
Well, hopefully she's lying about him, but nigga, is this true, nigga? God damn.
All right, let's keep going.
No, yo,
nigga said my victim.
He said, "Where's the third leg, nigga? Shut up, bro. This nigga tweaking. Yo, play the clip, man. Yo, Acer on Zen, nigga, you're weird, bro. This nigga weird. Where's the third leg, nigga? What the fuck? Yo, play the clip, bro. This nigga weird, bro. What's the third leg? What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Yo, go to P Hub, bro. God damn. Play it, man.
Everything. Me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a content creator for even working with her. But just knowing how desperate she sounded, how eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, you know what I'm saying, like for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom.
Oh shit.
Okay, so that's one clip.
So she was desperate to fuck him.
Yeah. But hold on, here's another clip with academics. Yo,
Okay.
Ak was like, asked the big question. She said, I'm Big AK. That test. That
Nation
bump.
first.
What is that? Yo, I don't play it, bro.
All right, let's see here.
I remember this.
Bruh. But yo,
Nation
all jokes aside, this shit might fuck him up financially though, right?
Bro, he's cooked. He's cooked, bro. Because, remember.
There's bitches that are still gonna fuck him though, bro.
Yeah.
These thirsty whores, they're gonna want to fuck him even more now.
Not to the scale of big collabs. So, yes, maybe our no name will still do it, but like actually a big collab with him will be hard to do now because they were questioning, is it really true? And that's an old test, by the way, not a new one.
Yeah, and I guess that would be bad because in the porn industry, it's the girl that makes the show, not the guy.
What's that nigga's name?
Ain't nobody watching porn looking for a nigga, bro.
Mr. Marcus had a similar issue, right? Back in the day, where like he had something and was spreading it knowingly in the industry, and then they got him out of there. What's his name?
You had it right.
Mr. Marcus? Or was that? Oh, Brian Pepper?
I don't
know. No, Mr. Marcus. Whatever his name was. It was all over like the headlines back in the day.
All right, let's see.
But yeah.
You said there was an open cut. Number one, and you know, I do think this is awakening for everything that's happening in the OnlyFans community. It's just not as regulated as like the porn industry, which is primarily based in LA.
OnlyFans nigga, right?
Do you think it was safe for you to have sex with somebody with the?
So pause real quick. Pause. So wait, because you're saying he's in the industry too.
Yeah.
He can't be.
Well,
when he's in the industry, he wouldn't be getting nigga pulled out a test for 2023.
Remember, when it's the industry, girls that do OnlyFans also do porn sometimes. So it's like they do both.
Okay,
But
I
then
see what you mean.
Smashing him only does.
He only does OnlyFans though.
Apparently,
he can't be in the real. He can't be on.
No, because he'd have to get tested like
all the
weekly.
time. So yeah, he's not probably a part of this real shit.
So I think you get
not that it's real, but it's
it's like under.
Bro, it's all owned by the same niggas.
Yeah, pretty much. You work for them.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah,
they own everything, bro. Saw Patrick and David brought one of them niggas in.
Exposed,
bruh.
exposed.
All right.
There you go.
Let's keep going.
With the open cut on your penis, bro?
The thing about it is,
Go back a little bit.
Knowing this
It's just not as regulated as like the porn industry, which is primarily based in LA.
Wait, chat that.
Brother, do you think it was safe for you to have sex with somebody with the open cut on your penis, bro?
thing about it is, knowing the situation she was in, I literally told her. She literally said she needed 4 videos. Like she literally said,
What did you told her? You told her, yo, my penis.
I literally said, I have a cut on my I have a cut on my penis.
Oh my god.
Now, hold on. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm just trying to get some details right. You know what I mean? Because shout out to my boy Adin, but Adin trying to get a platform to talk. We just gotta get to the truth. She said you told her that you cut yourself shaving, but hair don't grow on your dick. That shit was crazy.
Hair, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, it grows on my dick. I'll show y'all right now. No, it does.
No homo.
No
homo.
No, I'll show you. Don't leave. I'm just.
You're gonna have some hair.
It does. I can vouch. Hair grows on my dick. It grows on my dick.
Thank you.
I'm a vouch. It does. It grows on my dick.
Yo. You sit here and tell me hair doesn't look, bro.
Nah, don't show it. No, don't show it. Please don't show it.
Wait, bro. So you're telling me when you're shaving up your shaft?
Yes, I gotta shave everything.
Nah, I will vouch. Hair grows on my penis too.
I'm gonna keep it real. AK, I don't know if you noticed, but if you shave, it grows like 2 inches, bro. Like no funnies, like.
Bro, well, hold on. We're talking about on the shaft. Like, we're not talking about like, pubic hair.
On my life, it grows on my shaft. I swear my life it does.
That's a little bit personal. Billz, Mo, Noble. Does hair grow on your by your shaft?
No, on the shaft is what you're asking.
No, but like
by it, like pubes, yeah. But on the shaft, no, bro.
But isn't that at the bottom by your balls?
Bro, I don't grow hair there. Like, I don't know, this hair on dick thing, I don't know what the fuck.
Y'all tell us, bro, because nigga, this
bro,
is...
if you grow hair on your dick, I don't know, son off.
Yo, what the fuck?
Maybe Noble does because he a Pajit. But the rest of us, nah.
Ain't no way,
bro. See, the Pajit don't even fucking...
Nigga, pause.
Yo, he don't even grow hair on his dick.
Pause.
And that nigga hairy, I already know. Ow. Indian niggas be hairy.
Damn.
Curry's
Yo, Billz, Mo, y'all grow?
Nope. No.
Mo hasn't seen his dick in years, though. But what about you, Billz?
Yo.
Absolutely not.
Yo.
All right, Bill said no.
Okay.
What about you, nigga? You grow hair on your dick?
No.
Well, yeah, none of us do.
Yeah. But to be fair, maybe...
I think Adin was just trying to be nice, bro.
Yeah, Adin's trying to be nice.
Anybody in the chat, any of y'all niggas grow hair on your dick, bro?
Nigga said no. Nigga said yes.
Someone said yes.
They said yes. Nigga said no.
Bro, y'all got missing links in this chat, bro.
Some niggas were saying yes. Yo, y'all some 3 Dickless said... Nah, that nigga trolling.
3 hair follicles.
3 Dickless said yes.
Wait, what if you...
3 hair follicles.
How you know
Let's get the fuck out. Yeah, he trolling. Yo,
he's that petite lion.
Yo, yeah, nigga said that petite lion.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, Noble really is a Pajit, man.
Bro, y'all got
this nigga Indian, bro.
Bro, y'all got Sasquatches in the chat,
come
bro.
Again.
Thank you.
Come again
to my victory.
Bro. Nigga, I'm pool, man.
Bro, y'all Sasquatches and Yetis in the chat, bro.
Yo.
Okay,
holy
shit.
Y'all
got abominable snowmans in the
chat.
Noble
worships the cats and Mo eats them.
Wow. Anyhow.
Wow.
Let's continue. I guess crazy,
this
bro.
Shit crazy, bro.
I guess crazy, bro.
We can literally, bro.
He asked the real questions, bro. The
he
real
really
questions.
is, man.
Curry,
what the fuck?
Curry is still delicious.
Come on, okay, go ahead.
Wait, some niggas in the chat really got hair on their dick? Yo, y'all some weirdos, man.
Facts,
fuck
bro.
wrong with y'all niggas, man. Sasquatch niggas, man.
That was a good one,
got hair on
wasn't
their
it?
dicks?
Okay, well, hold on, real quick. Go to comments real quick.
We finished the video already?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. Some missing link niggas in the chat.
But yeah, that's it, bro. Thoughts on that?
That shit crazy, man. But I will say this. He got to pull a test from this year, bro. Real talk. That nigga got to go get a test today.
Yeah, he should. Yo, bro.
Someone said he's gonna have results by tomorrow. I guess he did another test.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, that's the only thing that's gonna save his career. But even that shit might hurt him.
But wouldn't okay?
But I'm confident, bro. These whores, as long as he has a clean test, they'll fuck him.
Yeah.
All this attention he's getting, he just needs to produce a clean test now.
Yeah.
But it's got to be from somewhere reputable because everybody gonna say nigga.
But just the allegation, bro, is crazy for his career though. Imagine your work. That's your work. That's like your like career, bro. And they saying that you cheated or like you like took steroids.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
He says he's retiring for good and that he's dropping an NFT now.
An NFT in 2024?
Yeah.
That's how you can tell he's a dumb nigga, bro.
Hold on.
definitely
If you were innocent, why would you retire?
Positive.
He definitely positive, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, because if you're innocent, why would you retire?
Yeah, bro.
That is kind of true, actually.
He probably got something worse now.
Yeah. That nigga got the ids.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Nigga was making fun of Adin Ross because he said he fucked Skybree. Niggas called him Adin Ross. AIDS and Ross.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, niggas is funny, bro.
Oh my god, man.
No.
Yo, listen, bro. I wish him the best, but bro, he might be cooked, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Worse than Philly. 'cause-
Sky HSV.
Wow.
God damn,
Yo,
bro.
that nigga wild.
Shit crazy, man.
Sky
He said it's a condom
wow.
NFT. You call him NFT. What the fuck? Oh god.
Yo.
But dude, that is scary though. Like, dude, that right there is scary, bro.
Yeah.
That's scary, bro.
It is.
What about all the girls that you smashed?
They're all probably freaking out right now.
I know the guys that smashed the girls.
Yeah, everybody. Bro, a nigga has the porn industry's probably upside down right now, bro.
Yo. Dude, that went viral everywhere. Dude, okay, guys, no homo. Go to Worldstar on X.
Nah, don't continue that,
And the
bro.
thumbnail is literally him and the girl, Danae.
How do you know this?
But they took the screenshot of his willy with the open wound and put it as a piece of his arm. So imagine like,
They don't know shaving cut niggas.
bro, they literally took the cold sore or whatever
That shit to
and
him.
put it by his arm as like a part of his arm.
Bro.
But it's really his like willy.
Oh.
Yo, they did him dirty, bro. Worldstar did him dirty, bro. Then, yo, that has like what? 8 million? Wait, hold on. I'll tell you right now. That shit has like 8 million views right now, bro.
First, we don't want to see that. First, don't make them see that.
No, I'm not gonna pull it up, nigga. Fuck no. They don't want to pull it up.
They don't want. They shouldn't want to see that either.
Look, bro, this has. I'll show you the reach, bro. It's viral, bro. Viral. This has see it right now. This has. What the hell is it?
Bro, Casual Club are hilarious, bro.
12 million impressions.
It said W Manscaped.
Yo, they put the cold sore on his arm, bruh.
That's fucked.
Wait, did you see it?
Yeah, you forced me to see it.
Okay, I was gonna show you again.
Why? Why you want to keep showing it to him again, bro?
Because he needs to see it, bro. Because I didn't want to see it too.
Why does he need to see it?
Fucked up my
I didn't want to see it too, but they showed it to me.
Bro,
X did.
why you got?
I'd rather see Mo shirtless, man. Than that shit, bro.
Yes, sir. wait. You said be shirtless right now. Oh, I got you, bro. Hold on.
No, not right now, please. No, please.
Oh God.
No.
Please. Please, we're not at Casual Club, bro.
Oh, okay.
What?
Nigga, that's Casual Club only, man.
Oh,
Nigga
man.
would get us banned on YouTube for fucking obscene content. Oh, man. All right. It's Bill's birthday, nigga. We kept him here till 2 in the morning.
We're gonna do the night train.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna do that part. And then any last thoughts then, I guess? Last thoughts on the show?
Yeah, that's
Guys, come to Casual Club, casualclub.tv, man. Because I'm gonna start on YouTube. I'll give y'all niggas one more chance to subscribe to Casual Club. But we're gonna do Casual Club. I'm gonna be live on Rumble and everything else like that. We're gonna make another event. I'm gonna go live probably here in the next not even 20 minutes because I'm gonna just walk over to the other thing. They already made the stream for me and everything. We're gonna go cook over there on night stream on the Nighttrain. But yeah, Billz, Mo, you got anything you just want to say? Billz, what are you gonna do for your birthday, bro?
Fuck.
We kind of already like celebrated.
He just said it.
Oh, y'all celebrate already?
Fuck. He just said it. He's gonna fuck.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, he's not lying.
What about you?
But
No, I mean, what's your last words then?
Oh no, go watch Myron doing the late night train. Pause and enjoy the stream, man. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a good time, ninjas.
Good stuff. Yeah. And then we got a show on Wednesday.
Word from sponsor.
Word from our sponsor.
First, you got
actually.
this.
Yes, the last sponsorship read for this episode. Let's go. And actually,
and guys, join Casual Club, man.
No
so you
pun
guys can
intended.
watch the full episode, because I'm gonna start on the main platforms, the normie platforms, but we gonna go and watch the most banned documentary ever. We're on part 5, I think, this time.
Yes.
We're gonna go into World War II about Moustache Man.
And the irony is, this sponsor is called BeNaked. Let's face it, society is trying to turn men into tofu-eating cuddle machines, and testosterone levels are dropping like they're on clearance. But if you're not about to let the world turn into a soft serve, you need naked organs. This isn't some lab-made potion from the land of participation trophies. This is 100% bison organs. The kind of stuff that built empires up here in Granddad's chest. Go to BeNaked.com, use code FRESH, and get 15% off. Time to trade in that participation trophy, a ribbon, for something like a little more savage of a product. BeNaked.com, use code FRESH, 50% off. See you guys there. Looking ripped, shredded, and a real man. Being naked. Pause.
All right. Cool. So, guys, come on over right now. Can we drop the link for these ninjas?
Yes, if you don't
let's
mind.
Let's drop the link for the Nighttrain episode, because we're literally gonna go. Nigga said W stutter. Let's drop the link in there for them on what? On give the YouTube niggas YouTube link, and then give the Rumble niggas the Rumble link. Like, put in the chats, guys. Come watch however you guys want.
Thank you, bro, for telling me good job, man. I'm working on it. It happens sometimes, bro. It's, it comes out, but working on it, brother.
So
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
guys, we're gonna
hold on. You know what I want?
I want Chris to read the next sponsor.
Yeah, I want Chris to read the next sponsor. Chris, Wednesday, it's on you, bro.
He can't. He's not loud.
Oh, he's not. Oh, yeah.
Only 2 people are.
We'll give him we'll make him a sponsor. He can read. We'll call it Stutter Box.
Or he can do a Rumble Studio ad.
Yeah. Give one of those, man. Yeah, I'll be funny as hell, bro.
I'll react to I think Destiny and Owen Schroyer debated today. I could react to that a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, guys, Nighttrain is going to be starting shortly. Come on over there. Let's drop the link for them.
I was doing that the ad.
All right. Okay. We're going to drop the link for you guys here in a second.
All right.
I got you guys. I got the Rumble one.
The Rumble link we're dropping the Rumble link in there, and we're going to drop the YouTube link because you guys are, have the platforms that you guys prefer. And the Cast Club niggas, you guys already know what it is. The link, I think, is already ready. I think Mo's dropping the...
It's already pinned in the Castle Club.
Yeah, it's already pinned in the Castle Club for y'all.
Some of them already seen it. Some of them already in the live stream.
They're already in that live stream?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
And then Myron said he was gonna.
Oh, chats.
No, Myron said me and him we're gonna do the trust fall challenge.
Wait, hold on. Do you have any chats right now?
A lot. You ain't reach chat.
We didn't read chat.
You want to read it on?
Let's read it. Let's read it.
Oh, now?
Yeah, let's read them. They're already trying to connect VR to our 5 senses, so we won't be able to tell the difference. Hell, we could all be living in VR simulation right now. We don't know until we die. Come to find out, life was only a 5-minute VR game. All right.
Nah, nigga, we actually die, bro.
Sorry to jump back to the sex robot topic. Joe Rogan interviewed this lady regarding sex robot videos 9 months ago. Must watch. Jump to the 10-minute stamp. Okay. Philly's friend. Can we click that link real quick? I want to see which interview that was. What's the name of the... give us the name of the interviewee.
Click a picture, but
it's a picture.
Okay. Philly's friend could have at least reminded people to not prejudge, assume his innocence, and let the justice run its course. But he made himself look like a weak friend. Big L. Yeah, facts.
That's a good point.
Yep. No lies were told. When I was in the studio, I had that thought the whole time while you guys had your small meeting before going live. Then all of a sudden, Mo started counting down like Freddie from iCarly.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Jacob, man.
Fresh in mind, how much money should I put to the side for taxes when I make profits and trading on crypto? Keep it around 50%, bro, even though it'll be less than that. Also, if Kamala wins, hopefully fucking not, what is your plan for dealing with the increased tax on money? Just gotta deal with it, bro.
You could put a third to our taxes, like a third of it.
I'd put 50.
But to be safe, you could put half, yeah. Because you never know.
Yeah.
Trayvon.
Happy birthday, Billz. Keep with the great work that you do, Trayvon.
Shout out to Billz, man. Birthday boy.
Thank you, brother.
Listen, man, how's Frank so smart already? My dog is retarded and autistic. Nigga eating the table for breakfast.
It's teething, bro. That's what puppies do.
Yeah, Steven. But, I mean, even Frank don't eat the table. Or I yell at him if he does. Sophie Rain posted this on her story. Nigga, fuck Myron. Stop replying to my shit on X, nigga. I'm not playing. Bro, you guys trolling.
What the heck?
Time release. Okay. The future is looking crazy. Holy. Facts. Telling y'all niggas, man.
Uh-oh.
She's not going to complain and ask you to provide. I'm just saying.
Oh, my God.
Yo, next time a bitch talks to you crazy, show that picture. Listen,
Facts.
I'm gonna replace your ass real quick.
What?
They're going to shift the blame to Iran trying to take out Big T just so the U.S. goes to war with them. And I don't even have to say which certain state would be behind those accusations or would be in Trump's ear telling him that. Funny how that the other guy who wanted to go golfing with Trump last time is a part of the nose and small hat club too. It makes you wonder. Yeah. Yep, Albo. You already know. Hey, birthday Billz. What the hell?
What the
Nigga.
hell?
Fresh, Billz, what is this?
What the heck?
I don't know.
Went from selling bagels on iCarly. Wait, is that really you? No way.
What?
Nigga, no.
It's a Photoshop.
Okay, yeah.
Nigga, stop the. You sure that ain't? That shit look real, man.
That shit look real as hell. What the
These Cancer Club niggas are talented as hell, bro.
What the fuck, bro?
I don't see the resemblance.
Being an integral part of FNF. Big ups. Don't let Mo eat all the birthday cake. Yeah,
Okay, that birthday cake, man. That nigga, 30 years of being a fat ass, man. No more cake for him, man. All right. From last show, David Cooley is from no. Okay. Happy birthday, Blitz. Nigga called him Blitz. Okay. WFNF, WT, always invest in yourself. I always appreciated that value. All right.
Back, show 2 DG.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not missing some chat. I feel like I'm missing something. All right. Yeah, you good to go.
Good.
All right. Hype train. Sorry.
Nighttrain.
Nighttrain.
The Nighttrain begins.
Begins.
And we're back on Twitch, guys. Guys, we got a special stream coming for you guys. Probably Thursday night.
Or Friday.
Or Friday, depending on when we get out of jail. But we got to break out of jail. Actually, you know what? Should I show these niggas the thing?
Nah. We'll surprise them.
No, but we got a poster for it.
They'll see it then.
Yeah, you got a poster.
Or show Castle Club only.
I'll show a Castle Club niggas at the end of the Night Train. I'll show y'all the poster.
There you go.
All right, cool. Guys, come on over. We're going to shift over. Go to the other YouTube stream, other Rumble stream. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to start the Night Train here. Next 5 or 10 minutes. We're going to end this one here. Guys, go there now. Go there now. Drop the links in the chat. Let's pin them at the top of everywhere, Mo. And
W stream.
The Night Train begins. W stream on here for Fresh Fit News. Love you guys. The 3P is coming.
Peace.